Hello, welcome to my live reactions of WWE SmackDown Live and 205 Live, and possibly Talking Smack depending on how far we get. You know me, I like to watch Talking Smack now and again, and I've done my bag for tomorrow's work, so we may check it out. Hi. Alright, we all set. There we go. Let me set my comments up. At 51% of my balance is fine. Switch accounts. Don't want to be on extra, I want to be on wrestling. That's when I do it on the game streaming. Bad. Oh, hello, Pierre Fontaine.
Styles is a clash of the contenders tonight on SmackDown Live. Let's take a look at who's in the ring. The face of America, the United States champion, Kevin Owens. Set to conduct his own highlight reel. Or maybe just borrowed it. Also coming up this Sunday at WWE Backlash, Kevin Owens is ready to defend his United States Championship against AJ Styles, who we'll see in action a little bit later on tonight. But Kevin Owens with the Jericho 6500 set for his own highlight reel. I can't wait to hear this. Welcome to the new and improved highlight reel with your
what a prick.
The new face of America and your United States of America champion, Kevin Owens. And I am taking this show over because its original host will never, ever be seen again.
Oh, he did it again.
Let's take a look here. This was from 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, sorry, Pierre Fontaine, but haven't I got wrestling to watch? I sent you an invite 4 times.
Big victory, United States Championship in tow, but it was after the match that caused a lot of controversy. Chris Jericho taking a ton of punishment, and Kevin Owens wasn't looking to stop there. Taking down
I cannot pay.
The steel chair wrapped around Jericho into the post. Yeah, there's absolutely no controversy about this. He beat the heck out of Chris Jericho, and we haven't seen him since.
Yeah, that's because he's currently
You know, Chris Jericho was obsessed with scars and gifts and lists. But the only list Jericho's on now is the injured list. And that is because of me. And guess what? What I did to Chris Jericho was only a sneak preview of what's going to happen Sunday at Backlash when I beat AJ Styles.
Oh yeah, I bet.
Now that that's out of the way, let me introduce my guest for the evening. But let me introduce him in French because
You might understand this, Perry.
Because I can. Mesdames et messieurs, veuillez accueillir mon invité. L'homme qui affrontera.
I assume that wasn't who he was introducing.
I don't know if they speak French or not. He barely speaks English. And here's the man who poses a clear and present danger to the United States champions. The #1 contender for the United States title, AJ Styles. Wow. Well, Ken, I watched you steal Chris Jericho's everything for over a year. His thunder for over a year, and I didn't think it stooped as low as stealing his show. I didn't steal anything, AJ. Everything Chris Jericho can do, I can do better, and that includes beating you. Let me ask you though, what the hell are you doing here, huh? Do you honestly think I would ever invite you on my show? Not bad, not bad. I did terribly in high school French class. I didn't learn a thing. So I'm going to say this in English because I can. This Sunday, I'm going to beat you for that United States Championship. And I'm bringing it back to the good old USA.
Oh, yes.
Oh, come on, guys. Who are we kidding? We don't have to wait until Sunday. We can do it right now.
What the fuck is Jinder Mahal doing out here?
Tonight, the #1 contender for the WWE title, Jinder Mahal. Alex wasn't expecting Jinder. He was ready for a fight with Kevin Owens.
Yeah, nobody was expecting.
What are you doing here? The Maharaja is supposed to be the guest on Kevin Owens' highlight reel. Yeah.
Oh.
He's supposed to be my guest, but you, like a true, rude American, you come out here, you interrupt me, you stick your nose where it doesn't belong. My guest was Jinder, so that he could talk about what's going to happen in his match.
Grape soda. Best soda ever. I'm not sponsored or anything. I just generally think this is the best soda ever.
Exactly what happened last week on SmackDown. This is last week here on SmackDown Live. A six-man tag team match. Randy Orton, the WWE champion, was rolling, but Mahal, the legal man. Yeah, it's been a trend we've seen the last few weeks. Mahal shocking the world again, pinning the WWE champion
Yeah, he ain't
in the
winning.
center of the ring. The Colossus to Randy Orton. That's all Jinder needs to become WWE champion this Sunday. And all of you Americans will be bowing down at the Maharaja's feet when I become WWE champion.
How do you do the gesture?
And you know what?
Sir.
Maybe you should focus on tonight, or you may not make it to Sunday night. You ever thought about that? That's what Gandhi once said in Punjabi. Kush pane ke liye want to put my head.
What? What?
In order to find yourself, you must first lose yourself.
What?
And you will find yourself.
What?
But agony in battle, as you will lose, just like Randy Orton will lose at Backlash. Oh, did you hear that, AJ? You're in for a rough week, buddy. Tonight you're going to lose to Jinder, and Sunday you're going to lose to me. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Miles are going to wait till Sunday. Yeah, you run. You run while you can because you won't be running anywhere Sunday night when I take that championship from you. But tonight is about me and you, Jinder. So once you get in here, and we'll start the AJ Styles highlight reel.
Is everyone just going to have their own highlight reel tonight? Yes! The phenomenal jacket of AJ Styles. Ooh, nice numbers now.
Sponsors WWE on Sky. I want to do my garden. Is there anything to make it easy?
Okay, I was watching the Ashton's video, and you know what? On commercials, I'm going to continue to watch this Ashton's.
Which is a cool feature, but it looks really like it. I can't argue against that. And overall, it's one of my favourites so far. Best thing is, you can do this, and it looks like he's got a terrifying, freakish neck, which keeps me amused for hours. Yeah, good stuff. Thank you. Do come again. And next up, Nelson, one of the big hitters. No, he's not actually, he's just got a stick. Why has he got a baseball bat? That seems like an odd thing to give him. You don't want to be giving the potential violent bully a baseball bat anyway, do you? But it is a nicely sculpted baseball bat. And I'm going to say the word baseball bat one more time. Baseball bat. This is a fantastic sculpt. I don't know if it's because of the teeth bared or just, you know, on the road again. Yes, here we are at a cheap hotel in sunny Stratford in London, waiting for a comic convention. But first, the reviews must go on. Just slightly more zoomed in than normal. I have even worse lighting. Moonwalk. And Dan's here, everybody.
Yes, I am. Here we go.
Dan, it's been so long since we've done a video.
Yeah, it's been over probably over a year now since we've done tonight's.
Bloody hell. The time flies like a metaphor.
It does, and it's the first time we're doing one that isn't tonight.
I think so, yeah. I can't remember us doing anything. Mind you, I can barely remember what I did yesterday. Anyway, let's get on with it. Blind bags, Lego. I really love Lego blind bag figures. I've collected the whole lot they've ever done. I have them stacked up in collector cases, and it takes up like a whole wall, as Dan will attest to.
Yeah, it's pretty huge. You're going to have to start eating it soon.
I had to start storing them in the garage. You know, you've got too many of something when you're storing it. And you go, why don't I just splice a photo in? Actually, I don't make sense. Here we go. Here we go. Photo.
Getting panic phone calls me. I've got all these figurines. What am I going to do with them, Dad? Just put them in the garage. They are in the garage.
dig under the garage basement. Anyway, this time round, Lego have licensed The Simpsons and are doing a full 16 figures based on that, which is all a bit left of field and unexpected. How long has The Simpsons been going? I was trying to work this out. Was it 1990 it separated from the Tracy Ullman show?
God, yeah, right about it.
No, yeah, you know.
Yeah, a long time ago.
It's like 24 years. It's like absolutely frightening. That would be like 24 plus years.
Well, they made a joke about that on the chalkboard where the intro usually said, like, by now, I'd be 60 years old.
Good God.
So it's, yeah,
He bloody isn't, though. Let's have a look and see what Lego have done to sell blind bags with Homer's face on. Here we go. There's something I'm a little bit disappointed with. I mean, they're obviously Lego figures, but the heads are sort of really precisely sculpted rather than actually like the minimalist Lego head, just the face on it. I kind of see why they didn't do it, because the Simpsons designs are so sort of basic and simple that if, I suppose, you just did Homer's face, it probably wouldn't look anything like it.
That's true.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel. I don't understand it.
Oops, no, I'm back. Sorry, Ashton. I'm going to get killed by him, aren't I? sends an invitation to share.
Nacho cheese sauce. They're set for action here on SmackDown Live. AJ Styles against Jinder Mahal, their first time ever facing off here at WWE. The clash of the contenders, and joining us here at ringside, the new face of America, the United States champion, Kevin Owens. United States champion. Report your opponent this Sunday at WWE SmackDown America. I know you already said it, but I would like the way you said it.
Yeah, I honestly tried to get him to play. I didn't really like 15 minutes, 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes before this game on the air. I sent him like 4 invites and waited. Got a, can you share your gameplay with me? Request, which I thought, okay, that's weird. Then he sent me a chat invite just literally like 1 minute before I saw the video.
You know, Shane McMahon keeps talking about SmackDown Live being the land of opportunities. And I'll give this to Jinder. It seems like nobody has proven that better than he did. Jinder Mahal has completely transformed his body, but got a whole different test here in AJ Styles tonight. Whatever he found in himself has made him a very dangerous man. I think he's actually a very dangerous threat to Randy Orton's title reign. Kevin, you never got to interview him because AJ Styles interrupted your new show, which is a great show, by the way, the highlight reel. Who do you think walks out WWE champion this Sunday? You think it's Jinder Mahal? Oh, I feel like Jinder Mahal's got all the momentum in the world, just like I do. And I think we're both walking out on Sunday with titles around our waist, over our shoulders. Oh, it's that point, Kevin. You ain't no bones about it. Oh, wow. Shot to the throat there from Jinder Mahal. Assuming you do.
I actually can't go for this one day.
You know what assuming was?
I might watch that. Not live streaming.
More than willing to place your focus on Jinder Mahal or Randy Orton. Once this first, maybe you want to do your job and call the action. This is just pure strength by Jinder Mahal overpowering AJ Styles. Again, you made it very clear you want a shot at whoever the champion is, whether it's Jinder Mahal or Randy Orton. Yeah. Remember this thing where I'm a prize fighter? You know, I've only been saying this for 2 years. Of course, I want a shot at any title. But right now, I'm focusing on the United States Championship. United States of America Championship. Jinder Mahal completely dialed in here against AJ Styles 5 nights away from his own WWE Championship match at Backlash. I gotta say, I'm really liking Jinder's new mean streak, this new attitude, this new aggression he's been bringing out of himself, and it's working out pretty good for me. Yeah, when you say calm or Byron, whichever one I can't tell you. It's certainly benefits for Jinder Mahal to have the Singh brothers here at ringside. They help them out. They help them become number one contender. I mean, I guess my benefit to you would be Jinder Mahal can soften up AJ Styles for you on Sunday. Oh, you guys make more figure that out on your own, Byron. Once you get sing Kumbaya somewhere and find yourself a safe place. Look, this is a grown man's world, and Jinder Mahal is out there right now beating up AJ Styles, the phenomenal one. And if Jinder Mahal finds a way to do this on Sunday, he walks out.
I got more belief that AJ Styles can go toe-to-toe with Shane McMahon than Jinder Mahal being on AJ's level.
Able to stay on the apron and a shot to the midsection. On Styles. Oh! Close the short distance with the forearm there, and he's got Jinder Mahal down to his knees. That's the key with AJ Styles, his ability to adapt on the fly and adjust.
No, I just generally like Grape Soda. I wish I was sponsored because they could hook me up. Yeah, if Coca-Cola, if you're watching this advert in this video, for some goddamn reason, sponsor me with Fanta Grape, please. I would love to get supplies of Fanta Grape in this country for myself to advertise you on every single live stream. That ain't gonna happen ever, is it? Worth a shot. Imagine if it does. Only the people have been sponsored by big companies. Great Fanta could sponsor me one day.
Samir was about to get involved in this match, and Jinder Mahal, takes it.
No, you know what's fake.
Right on the jaw of AJ Styles. Here's the cover from Mahal, and Styles able to kick out here in this battle of #1 contenders. WWE Supercard sponsors.
Ashens is back. Ashens, if you're watching this video somehow, please don't sue me. Please. I just happen to be a massive fan. And especially if you're watching this, go subscribe to Ashens' YouTube channel. Just YouTube search Ashens. ASHENS. Absolutely one of the best YouTubers ever. I'm not paid to say that, I just generally think he is. He's got a voice like that. What more do you want?
It's all the head, so it's not the actual bodies, because there's no kind of, he's not rotund or anything.
No, that's exactly it. They've gone with normal Lego bodies and just a very specialised head, so they don't really fit with any other Lego figures.
That's right.
Yeah,
it's really well done.
They're all actually really highly detailed, as I say, somewhat better than others. Anyway, accessory-wise, he's got a donut, of course, and he's got what I presume is a television remote control. It's got to be. What else could it be? A really weird mouldy chocolate bar.
Oh, in a video, at some point, I'm going to review my Lego pieces. I've got a good 3 sets of Lego that I'd love to review. Pardon me. I've actually got. Oh, I've got a really good reviews coming up. Now that Poundland stock has dried up a little bit for videos, what do you expect? They can't have fresh items in every month or so. My toys just seem to be the same generic things. So for now, I'm dead on the Poundland videos. I'm actually going to look at my upload schedule where Ashens is playing in the background like I would normally do.
Anyway, next up, little Bart with his bloody great skateboard.
I was going to say it's a bit big.
It's literally just a typical Lego skateboard. They've painted up in his colours, but I'm not so sure about the face on Bart. They've sort of drawn his shoes in a different colour and all that sort of stuff. And, from the side, I don't know. I wonder if they should have shown teeth or something. That often makes them look a bit more like you'd expect them to. The original action figures they did based off it all had huge grins, really weird. And I wonder if they did that to make them look more, well, I would say human, but more like they do in the show. And when they close off. Oh God, if you get the lighting right, he looks really upset.
Oh no. Okay.
Life is pain.
God, that Lego figure really evokes some emotions in me. That's great.
It's Lego's new thing. Yeah. Existential angst for the kids. Anyway, off to the side of it. Next, it's Marjorie. Bless her heart. Giant hair. God, I can't fit in the frame.
What's the
I don't know. That's a bloody good question.
What the hell is that?
There's odd that none of the others have a hole for a
So I've got stuff listed on here that I need to review, and I don't know what they are.
Maybe it's to recreate that. Or maybe not. Face seems to work slightly better on there, perhaps because you see with the mouth closed more. And unfortunately, I had to draw on the sort of hourglass figure. I'm not sure that's convincing, but what else are they going to do, I suppose? I think it's a box of donuts. I'd fancy. Could be a magazine or a weird record. A CD. It's just something.
All right.
I'd fancy.
Number eight.
I'm set for.
The Beatles are returned for this, and she's got her little purse, which I put down at the side because her skirt is rubbish. It just doesn't fit in properly.
Oh, I didn't know it.
Oh yeah, it's really not good. I thought it was just sort of my one. It was a bit crap, but all the ones I've seen, none of them fit on properly. I've seen this in the Lego figures before, and it usually works slightly better, so that's a bit disappointing. It's like she's constantly farting or something. Bless her. Anyway, off we go.
Oh yeah, the next review I actually. Oh, we're back to the match. Right, yeah, I've got loads of nice, good stuff to review. Bloody mental. Raw live. My thoughts on Raw got like 129 views. News got up. Everything's a bit better, so I'm happy. So just back up there. The views seem to hopefully start turning around.
with all due respect, you've seen the Singer brothers pay dividends for Jinder Mahal over the last 2 weeks.
Right. Shit! No, sorry. Don't want to close that one. I just need to work on my schedule at the minute for unboxing. Alright.
Look, Elon Garner doesn't feel how he's an underdog against Alexander Caroline. Jinder Mahal has lightning in a bottle right now. And Jinder Mahal could be walkout WWE champion this Sunday. And the Singh brothers can very well play control. We saw what happened before the break in this match. And you remember, Jinder Mahal won that opportunity by winning that six-pack challenge to become the #1 contender. It wasn't given to him.
So I'm going to look through my box of tat so I can start lining up my schedule. Thing is, like I said, I need to now start getting creative with what I can review. Oh yeah. This is on camera, right? Camera there. Shit, you would have gone back into that. Spoiler for future review, yeah. Shit! Give it here. Why? Okay, only 2 new things went into the box of tat.
Maybe so, but don't you think I Have a Fire could be the greatest United States champion?
Oh, this is tat.
I Have a Fire could be the
Here's one of the new things. I think all the videos still in there. Right, now I'm going to put the SmackDown manual on next. I've got cards in here. I'm going to put some camera frame so you can't see anything. Right. Yeah, because I'm going to label all the reviews I'm going to do. It's just a gender match between Jinder and... No, I'm not really that bothered about this match. But I would like to look at stuff. Right, did I? Oh, I do review technical cards. Oh, good to know. Shit! Sorry, it's spoiling for another game review there. There's so many things I have not actually done. Alright. Right, that one is not done. I'm literally just going to label everything I want to basically, review. Put it all in here. Put that one can go in there. Yeah.
It's amazing what confidence can do to an athlete. Oh, over the shoulders. Over the shoulders of Styles. Oh! Cover. Good connection by Mahal. Cover here on Styles. Styles is still in. Pretty sure that was 3. Black White. Take another look at this. Lock this in.
That is another one that's labelled. Because I do need to get around to actually reviewing half of this stuff, because I'm massively out of the way of things I've actually recorded. Now I'm set to September, but that's with Poundland videos every other week. So we're going to have to adjust my schedule at some point, fit in the fact that I haven't got ahead where I want to. Yeah, I didn't unbox my iPhone if I wanted to. That would have been good, but I've already undone it now and I use it. I don't know, I had to go to work, so I didn't really feel like just waiting around. Shit, am I on camera there? Shit. It's probably I can't tell what's on camera, because I've got the screen up at the minute. I'm trying to see. Should I ruin a review? No, no.
Second life in this matchup, and he's taking advantage of it. I'll toss him a haul back inside the ring. AJ wants to put him away. Styles once again after the apron, came to the floor.
Yeah, that's going to be a serious one. Can't really rope this next thing.
Oh, yeah, Kevin did double, right? Samir saying something on the apron, getting either more distracted than this, and Owens is back here on commentary. What's that about? Styles could be hurt. I was just taking a closer look, boys.
Oh, no, fucking no. Jesus Christ. What this fake leg on review now, I really want to get like big sense of it. Shit, I ruined it there. Sorry, I'm thinking of something out loud there. Shite. Stop reviewing. He's definitely losing Sunday. I won't say no because I hate when you're on a champion anyway.
The need for Kevin Owens to be back for Styles heading into Backlash. Take a look back, the closing moments. John, what was you said by hook or by crook? And look at one of the singles up on the apron, and Owens taking a shot here. Watch this one more time. Whoa. Owens trying to give himself a personal edge heading to Backlash this Sunday. And then this good job for finish. The Colossus. Jinder Mahal puts him away. AJ Styles and Kevin Owens was loving it. Yeah, so proud of himself. Kevin Owens should be loving it. That's his opponent come Sunday. The new face of America. The United States of America champion, Kevin Owens. Better be ready, champ. And just 5 days away from defending the WWE Championship against the Maharaja, Jinder Mahal will fight for Randy Orton 401 with the Lone Wolf Baron Corbin tonight. And with Backlash holding we have some business to attend to after bonding as a team last week. Naomi, Becky Lynch, and Charlotte will make their 6-woman tag team match against the welcoming committee official in the first ever contract signing of its kind tonight. Over Chicago. My team of Dynasty will end their career. Independent Women's Championship take over Chicago. Who will win as the NXT Women's Champion? The future of this brand is in my hands.
Oh, I'm not going to do that.
Take over Chicago live this Saturday only on WWE Network. WWE Supercard sponsors WWE on Sky.
Here at Enterprise, we have a huge range of cars, vans, and luxury models.
So no matter what you confusing Brits do on the weekend, we've got a vehicle for you. Have a nice trip. Cheers. I just credit a van to a chicken.
Going to the races? We've got a car for that too.
I like your hat. Subtle.
Need to move some stuff?
Okay, yes. This we do in America.
We've got vehicles for that too.
Perfect.
It's quite like you.
We're gonna burn this guy and we'll find guards around the place.
Nothing makes sense here. As we say in the U.S., the customer is always right.
So whatever vehicle you need, we've got it. It's UK Car Hire.
U.S. customer service.
Yeah, I think.
Wow, it's
Oh, Bad Betty, Sabala.
Whoa, Bad Betty.
I think I've leveled it.
If you're betting when you're angry off the straight, it's a bad betting. Just pause for a moment and think again. When the fun stops, stop. No matter what your idea may be, register the
Actions time.
or it's gone.
You have some great ideas.
He's much smaller, but understanding so I suppose. Again,
Searching the drown.
yeah, she looks a bit sad. Too classic, maybe? Profile.
I gotta be honest with you, Lisa of all the series characters, my least favorite. Yeah, she's very funny. Yeah, she's not funny, and I think it's weird in the later episodes. She seems to be very much at the forefront of a lot of them. And she's just, for me, it's not a very likable character. She's never shown.
Where did The Simpsons fall off for you, Ryan? What series?
It's weird. Probably sometimes in 2000, like 2005, 2006. Maybe. I think
It's like series 6, series 7. No, that's pretty closer to 8 or 9.
I lose track of the series it is. It's usually so I would only watch it straight on Sky or something like that. But yeah, like, so I can't really
One day I'll watch the entire Simpsons episode and tell you exactly the point it gets shit. I'm ready for like I would die after a marathon like that.
It's sort of mathematical model. Well, there she is. She's got the tiny little legs as Bart had as well. The Yoda legs, as we call them.
Saxophone.
It's another member of the family. Oh, it's little Maggie. With pretty much the same head as Lisa, just with the dummy stuck in it. Her accessory, a really nicely done Bobo bear.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Really well done, that. But Maggie herself, I thought it was quite good, but when you look at the actual scale of it, she's a bit crazily large for a baby. And has insane arms the same length as Homer's. I don't think it really matters, it's just something I noticed. But this still kind of works. Just put her a bit further away from the others.
To be fair, I forgot, of course, with the Bobo there. I thought it was really nice, actually, like now that you mentioned it.
There's a lot of little nods to classic episodes.
Yeah.
All of them from early series. Enough said. Good old Grandpa Abe. No onion tied on his belt, obviously not the style at the time.
Yeah.
I think this one actually works really well.
I like the detail, like little ridges on his eyes and stuff.
I think that really brings it out. It looks more like the show.
Yeah, like it could even see you, so like really well done. Like the way they drew.
That is very good. And he's got his old man yells at cloud newspaper, Springfield shopper. His finest moments. His bolo tie, of course. Yeah, that's good. Really like that one, actually. Yeah, I think that's the best of the heads so far. Next up, good old Flanders. He loves southpaws. Inexplicably has his toolbox of property of Ned Flanders. Surely the joke is rats should come with Homer.
Yeah, actually, that's true. Yeah, definitely.
He's got this giant man.
Holy
Well, that's the way the glasses work, I suppose, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Maybe it must be kind of a bit of a logistical element to his eyes, really.
If you look at the side, it looks like his eyes are being squashed in, whereas the glasses
Well, that's the thing, yeah.
works though. Nice simple colour scheme which matches the show, which is what you're after. Yeah, I think the moustache helps this one, along with the haircut.
Does the hair actually come on? It looks like it's detachable.
Ooh, yeah, try it.
Don't have FIFA 17.
That one's very good.
No, sounds coming off.
It just looks like it comes off.
This was.
It does, it's very heavily glued on. You can't swap their hair around, unfortunately. It would have been a nice touch, but it's not happening. Away with you, Flanders. Next up, lovely Krusty. The world's most, well, negative.
I probably do this math on a calculator.
The hair's done really well. Definitely. Nicely. Face, yeah, it's showing his teeth.
Right.
You know, I didn't actually notice that. That's really good.
He does look kind of evil, but he's a clown, so he probably should do.
Yeah.
Comes with custard pie, which is a bit of a shame. It's a bit of a basic clown accessory as opposed to something that's sort of amusing from the show.
Yeah, I think so. His monkey.
Yes, Mr. Teeny. That would have been nice, wasn't it? Mr. Teeny with him, yeah.
You couldn't hold a candle to him.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, I like Krusty. Off we go. Who we got next? Actually, we get a bit obscure already now. Well, not skew them and sort of get away from the main group. With Millhouse, everything's coming up Millhouse. Buy Klopp's comic. They've been a bit cheaty, actually. A lot of the characters do come with just this 4 square of Lego with and then none of them have actually tailored the sort of shape to what it would be. I'm not entirely sure that Millhouse is... yeah, it doesn't quite look right, does it?
No, I think because the larger at the top, it's kind of like squashed them.
I think you could be right there. I think maybe he's just one of those ones that doesn't quite work in 3D. They've done his eyebrows, though. That's the most important thing.
Everything isn't coming from the Millhouse.
Not anymore, especially not that. Oh, good God. I'm going to go into the next room, that one. Ah, no, Chief Wiggum's retarded son, Ralph. With another one of those blocks, actually. It's the old Valentine's. I choose you.
Saddest episode.
That is.
That is bloody mental. To watch the entire set of The Simpsons, it would take 9.5 days. Because it's 13,576 minutes, which in hours is 226 hours. Fuck me!
What do you think? Do you like him?
I'm not sure about that. I think this is the weakest of the head sculpts so far. What is good, they have managed to make his eyes look vacant, which is halfway there. But yeah, it looks more like the German boy, Gunther, face-wise to me. Not too flat, maybe, I don't know. It's not quite working. It's still not bad, but it's not my favourite.
Ice full of chocolate.
Yeah. Invite me on FIFA 17. I don't even own FIFA 17.
Of course, he's squishy.
Excuse me, Randy. What's your take on the WWE Universe's reaction to your opponent at Backlash with Jimmy?
Jinder thinks that the American people don't respect him because of what he looks like, because of what he sounds like. He thinks that the people here in the States don't like him because of ignorance and intolerance. But the truth is, Renee, people don't like Jinder because Jinder's an ass.
Fair point.
That was pretty blunt. You think?
It is. The fashion place. Woo, woo.
Please get up to stage. I want to be not. The number one contenders for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship, Breezango, are in action next.
Oh yeah.
WWE Supercard.
Oh, well, literally just come back. And then it's commercial again. Alex.
Just a slush puppy, I think.
Yeah.
He's got his hairy chest up. He looks kind of startled. I don't know, maybe they should have closed his eyes a bit on this one.
But he was constantly, incessantly being involved.
And from the side, yeah, it kind of works. That sort of receding hairline he always has.
Moustache.
Yeah. I think the expression is too blank. It looks like he's just spotted a train is about to hit him. He hasn't got time to get out of the way. You know, it's a real deer in the headlights sort of thing going on.
There's quite a few of them that have that going for them out there, isn't it?
Yeah, this one seems a bit extreme though. Yeah, it's all not bad, but as next, good old Watson.
God, my impressions are awful. I'm so sorry.
You've got to stop doing them.
I can't help
No
it.
more impressions. Do you subscribers?
Well, you're the designer.
Definitely
I
not.
want to constantly career.
Damn you and your terrible impression. They've given the bully a baseball now, just
Yeah, that is a little bit.
not really something he's known for, is it?
No, not really. I can't think of what, could go with him, really.
He's got all his teeth. I think actually this may be the best likeness of them all so far. He's Just looks exactly like it from every angle. I don't know if it's the teeth that make that happen.
I've done really well.
There's even that sort of semi-mullet thing going on at the back. I think, yeah, that's probably the best out of the whole lot. It just worked really nicely in 3D. It's got one of those
I think it stands up more with him with the eyes thing, because his eyes are actually
a little bit slanted to look mean. Yeah, that probably helps, actually. Away you go. And onto the last though, inexplicably, we managed to pick some of the more popular sort of human characters and go for Itchy.
Yeah, that is quite strange. I don't know why. Again, there's
no Barney.
No Barney. Barney
There's
would have
no
been.
Barney in the series.
It would have been nice to see Barney in a weird way, because I think Itchy scratchy on there.
Yeah, they also had a scale. A little cat and mouse on there.
Yeah.
So I think it's seen in one episode where they come into the real world. Interestingly, he has a rubber head, whereas all the others are hard plastic. It looks just as good though, it's so shiny. The face, I think, works really nicely. Possibly because it's so massively cartoony anyway. The sort of weird, mad, staring eyes work. But it doesn't have a tail. Didn't realise he didn't have a tail.
Is he not have a tail in this show?
Probably doesn't. Okay. He does have a very basic standard Lego accessory of the club. It's a little bit disappointing, but it does fit the character nicely. Away you go. I wanted to do the voice really badly though.
I'm not, that's a bit.
Scratchy the cat with his rubbery head again.
I really like
Oh, he does have a tail in the show.
I think this fire, I've never seen that fire action Lego figure before that I remember. Or maybe they use it for the lumberjack. I don't know.
Now a fire station?
Yeah, they used to have a much simpler axe. Maybe they've been using that one. It's nicely detailed.
Yeah.
He's got a tail.
See, again, it's the thing with the eyes. His eyes are really nice to express.
Again, I am putting this with Nelson, I think, for sort of the actual highest quality of the head sculpts.
Yeah.
It really looks good from all angles.
I think that's good because he's got a tail as well.
Yeah, he's got a tail. I imagine Itchy doesn't in the show. Can't remember off the top of my head. Giant tongue really works. Again, makes the character. That is a pretty fantastic one overall. I'll let them off. That's what it's so nicely. Next up, Chief Clancy Wigan with standard Lego megaphone.
Here in a collision there. Oh, now it goes. Freeze the cover and kick out. Oh, man. The title opportunity this Sunday at Backlash against the champions, the Usos. The big be in trouble here, John. Well, they certainly could be in trouble here, Robert. Yeah. The whole world be in trouble if Breezango finds a way to win these championships. Oh, it's like a modern-day APA, John. You guys have a lot of talent. Why did you say that? Boy, that was I did. I'm going to tell Ron. I'm going to call him. This was Ron's birthday. Happy birthday to Ron Simmons. And Ron, when he hears that, he will fly in to talk to you. Let's hope that.
Right, so that's a little bit wrong, mate. APA were a bit shitter than the Fashion Police. Oh, controversial statement.
Superstar shake-out from Raw. Cover here on the number one contenders and a kick-out. What the fourth witness of people below. Great win for the club. And today is the Godfather, WWE Hall of Famer's birthday. All kinds of birthdays. The Godfather would have made it for Breezango. Godfather would have liked Breezango. Godfather's a little bit out there himself. A little bit of a fashionista. I don't think of these guys be too smart if they wrote Godfather a fashion ticket. Like you got something good? Not funny, Byron. I'm bringing that up. That was in the way. That's for Scotland. Fandango wants the tag here. Oh, shot for the midsection. And Tyler Breeze trying to create a little separation. They want the Usos. Oh, cannot sleep on Breezango. Like our antics, a very talented team. They're an incredibly talented team. And I think Breezango will be tag team champions. I don't know if it'll be this Sunday or not. I think they're going against the best tag teams WWE's had in years. And the Usos. We say it all the time.
No. Just no. That's a false statement.
Capitalize on their incredible momentum. Maybe they do the same this Sunday. I want that though. If you're going to have a champion who have a furry selfie stick and fashion style, investigation.
Who gives a shit?
Breezango's got an opportunity. Did Tyler Breeze make the tag here to Fandango? He's got a claw to hurry.
Who are they facing? Oh, the clones.
Tyler Breeze reaching out to the corner. Here comes Fandango. Fandango coming to southpaw. You can see the intensity. Look at more luster behind those blows for Fandango. Oh, Trying to build momentum towards Sunday against. Oh, wow. That one connected. Here's the cover. And broken up there by a Primo. Tyler Breeze jumped through the ropes. Oh, he got company. Primo back over the top. Epico's legal. Has the tights. Had a hold of the tights for a kick out. Close. Hold on a sec. And he Falcon Arrow. Cover here by Songo and Breeze. Songo. That's the way. How about that? Here are your winners. Breeze.
Send me something about.
It's not going to be that very good. Come on, team. Yeah, maybe it's their week. Maybe it's their time to be champions. Here might come somebody who thinks a little different. Yeah, speaking of the champion. Look at him. We'll check him out.
Apparently got an invite on FIFA 17. I don't own FIFA 17.
We do this for this. And we do this for this day. Pull it in. Yes, sir. Role play, huh? Role play. Yes, get it? Thank God. More like good guys and bad guys. Hey, role play more like maybe Cowboys versus Indians, right? No, it's more like cops and robbers. Now, what about versus inmates? Yeah. Well, how about we do this and just flip the script right quick, right? This is not your precinct, cops. No. Welcome to the Uso Penitentiary. When we make all the rules, and in 5 days at Backlash, the Usos are taking free tango to try. Until then, freedom their rights. We have a right to remain vicious. Anything you say can and will leave you with kisses. We have a right to put your ass in the gun. If you can't afford the gun, one will not be provided for you. Now, do you understand your right? Oh, right now they feel too small behind their neck, and they feel too small running through their body, and their head is on the swivel. Like driven behind you. No. It's not paranoia. It's any question, the Usos are ready for
The price I paid for it is not bad. I mean, I might slightly go for the next one up after this. What you need to cheap drink, 17 pence. That ain't gonna break your bank. It did originally look 22, guys. Nope, there she is. She is not gonna stay with him for long. Right, what did he say to me in the last few?
The WWE UK Championship Special. WWE superstars of the UK and 205 Live converge on historic Power Chamber for an unprecedented event. Featuring popular WWE UK champion Tyler Bate defending his prestigious championship. The WWE UK Championship Special premieres this Friday only on WWE Network.
8 p.m. I'm at fucking work. Great, I will even have reaction to that as well.
If you're betting when you're angry or frustrated, it's a bad betting. Just pause for a moment and think again. When the fun stops, it's no doubt.
I'm head on this one is a little bit. It looks good from the side, but from the front it looks kind of weird and frog-like. Yeah, it's yeah. There's handcuffs and everything printed on. That's quite good, even though looking at the leg, less the shoulders, which is nice. And what I do like actually is they've made a really good effort to match all the colours exactly. Even his weird colour of his hair is really precise. I love that. But I don't know, I just don't quite look back from the front. Not far off, but well, not bad, but he's not in my favourites pile. He's going to go with his son. It's slightly not mine. My son. And lastly, good old Charles Montgomery. No Smiths. Well, that's another character again. They could have easily put something like Smiths and Barney. Yeah, definitely. Would be nice. We've got Pinky the three-eyed fish in his bowl. And radioactive rod of uranium or something. It's actually just the end of a lightsaber. Which one you wouldn't want to grab this. Oh, he's the only one of the human characters with a rubber head. Ooh, interesting. Really well done. Don't speak much to see it. Is the fish bowl just a Lego head? Yes, it is literally just a clear Lego head with a fish bowl. I think that is a really good likeness. Again, it seems to be the ones with prominent teeth look better. Yeah, that's it. That's the two tricks. They want to have the eyes not fully open and see the teeth. Yeah, until that massive overpricing company can't see its teeth. That's really good. In fact, I would go as far as to say, excellent. I'm not going to try and do an impression.
Excellent. There you go. That's just impression, even though he wouldn't do it. I don't know.
Oh man, that's going to be so hard. It's going to be him or him. Let's go into it. I think these are a sort of step above, really, which is quite good as well. But that's good.
I like Grandpa because again, it's the what's it called? The line.
Yeah,
and it's so deeply detailed. I think that's quite nice.
These are the bestest, aren't they?
The bestest.
I don't know. If I had to pick one out of all of them, I would have said actually Scratch here is probably sort of the best. But as for favourites, it'd be one of the normal characters. That's pretty good actually, isn't it? I'm torn. Can we have all three? We can't. I'm going to go for Mr. Burns, damn it. He's got good accessories, whereas Nelson has the sort of relatively irrelevant bat. Yeah. And, yeah.
Dollar, dollar, bling, bling, dollar, dollar. The chain on Mac is on the case. Shame. Oh yeah, Danny Brown will be perfect. Yeah, damn it, I missed Danny Brown. Why did we have to have the baby? Bernie Joe, Daniel, son.
Yeah, I think Shane O'Mac has done a phenomenal job as Commissioner of SmackDown Live. I'd say the WWE Universe approves. What's up, Manchester? What's everybody doing tonight? Well, it's no secret that I personally feel that SmackDown Live is WWE's premier brand. And one of the major reasons for that is our women's division. And this Sunday at Backlash, you have some of the most athletically gifted and intense women compete in a 6-women's tag team matchup. And without further ado, allow me to introduce you to a few of them. They have been dubbed SmackDown Live's welcoming committee. Give it up for Natalya, Carmella, and Tamina.
Jesus, stick his name in there. Just rather much he's going to tag along on the back of Carmella's G-string. Oh, fuck. Come here, that's gross.
They win this Sunday. Absolutely. And look, it's a land of opportunity. They made their opportunity. They have an opportunity Sunday at Backlash, and they very well can rule the division. All right, the Superstar shakeups on a big change in the SmackDown Women's Division. Perhaps never been better. How big is this going for Natalya, Carmella, and Tamina as a team now? This is huge. I mean, the battle lines have been drawn in this division, and whoever walks away with a victory this Sunday
Yeah, I don't get why how he physically. Yeah, what did he actually say?
Awful.
He went to me. I was invited.
And allow me to introduce you to their opponents. She is one of the most decorated superstars in WWE history. Give it up for Charlotte Flair.
We mentioned the superstar shakeup. Charlotte perhaps the biggest acquisition as a part of that to SmackDown Live and one of the main reasons the welcoming committee formed in the first place. Absolutely. You have someone like Charlotte come in.
Potatoes! He gotta be. I think he's come from East Asia. Or, no, not Asia. Sorry. I'm mistaken. Eastern European. Yeah, where is?
And I know that this team is definitely feeling the glow because their tag team partner is none other than the WWE SmackDown Women's Champion. Give it up for
Polska.
Naomi.
If I'm correct, these are Polish. This makes sense. I'm going to Google that to just make sure I don't look in there. Yeah, Poland.
We got a bond for our team. We got to get on the same page fire before backlash. I'll take care of this. But the motivational factor is that all three of these ladies in Naomi, Becky Lynch, and Charlotte have a common enemy. As if the other side did this well, Byron. Look at about dominance in the women's division.
No, I did not know these were from. Well, they're the second language listed on here. It just say Polska. They get imported and then just give it their own little label on it. The English. Why they stopped selling them? Let's confirm and let's go. Oh
Before we
no.
get this official contract signing done, I believe Natalia had a few words.
Wow. It is so funny to see the three of you pretending to be BFFs. But when I look across this ring, one word comes to mind. Pathetic.
Ooh, controversial.
You had your chance to join us, but now it's too late. And I can't wait to say I told you so. Each and every week, we have beaten you. We have beaten you, and it'll be no different this Sunday at Backlash, when we prove who is the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be.
You would please sign? Tamina, you would please?
Yeah, Natalia, you did give me a chance, but there was no chance in hell that I was going to join you and your little goon squad over here. Yeah, it's Sunday at Backlash, you're finally facing even numbers, and I personally cannot wait to slap the face of every single one of you. You know what? Instead of focusing on the past 3 weeks, what y'all really need to be focused on is y'all next hair appointment. Because come this Sunday, Royal Glow fire are gonna snatch you, and especially her. I'm gonna snatch you ball.
Yeah, I need to look into this. Card.
You three have had an issue with me since the day I came to SmackDown. You moaned, you complained, and you formed your little babysitter's club. This Sunday, bring everything you have to the table, because in Chicago, we're gonna solve your problems.
We'll take it.
Oh, fuck off with you.
We beat the three of you. The queen is coming for her crown. Woo!
There you have it. It's official for Backlash.
Alright, when is this?
Whoa, 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 Shane O'Mac. I appreciate you trying to help a brother out, but the kid can take care of himself. James, I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, come on, dog. Isn't it obvious the way Becky Lynch wrongly gazes at me? Isn't it obvious? Becky, I'm sorry, but I have to throw some water on your straight fire. Because in the words of Shane O'Mac's old man, with me, you have no chance in hell. Duh! And Charlotte, a queen who sees me as a probable king. Sorry, sweetheart. I'll always be the prince to the princess of Staten Island, so you won't have a shot with me either. Duh! I told you I had this, Shane. And Naomi, you're out here flapping your gums. You know what, Naomi, with you I'm going to get straight to the point. Because eventually, Carmella is going to stop your flow, take your title, and steal your clothes. Duh! I'm disgusted. Oh, good. Over. Oh.
My dearest Evelyn, and now it seems like lives are shared. What must be done to survive its horrors? Nobody can find the strength to finish this to its conclusion.
You're going to take on Naomi, and that match is next. Get a referee down here, get this table out of here, and let's see what we got. For the ring, please. I love it. Good call. Little Trivia wants to come this Sunday at Backlash. The champion Naomi one-on-one with Carmella next. Congratulations, Jinder Mahal. You've won the jackpot. Jinder Mahal is number one contender. Your prize won't be this title. How dare you disrespect me? That Backlash, I will take back my respect. I will take the glory of the WWE Championship back to me and my people. Accept Jinder Mahal as your next champion. True threat to Randy Orton. WWE Supercard sponsors WWE Oscar.
I'm trying to figure out when this Call of Duty beta comes out.
So easy to use products that transform your garden. Come to B&Q. Home is a very special place, full of unique moments, activities, only there was something that could help keep us in the moment. Oh, hello, Google Home.
Okay, Google. What noise does a panda make?
The giant panda sounds like this.
Okay, Google. Play Spinning All Around.
Okay, playing spinning all around.
Your hands can do incredible things. They can put a smile on a friend's face, turn broken into brand new. They can turn beans into something beautiful. And now your hands can turn your idea into a reality when you build a website with GoDaddy Website Builder. Just type in your idea, select a design, connect your site to your social media, then publish your site, even from your mobile phone. Start for free at GoDaddy. Sudden change of plans. You never know when it's going to happen. Booking.com makes it easier, with free cancellation on most roads. So there's no stopping you. Booking.com. Booking.yeah. When we cook together, we're more than just food. Kia, wonderful every day. The best client for the full 7 years of the weekend.
Brooks Fence live from Bramble Lane on Sky Sports South Service. To order, see channel 491 or go to skysports.com/Brook.
Sky Cinema presents a brand new premiere every day. So every day is a new adventure. Every day is a new challenge. Every day is a new reason to smile. And every day is action-packed. Sky Cinema brings you a brand new premiere every day. Press the red button to upgrade to Sky Cinema today. WWE Supercard sponsors WWE on Sky.
We are ready for action here on SmackDown Live. What was a contract signing turned into a matchup here. Carmella bouncing the champion Naomi off the table in the midst of the contract signing, which is now official for Backlash. And what a wonderful opportunity for Carmella. A chance against the champion. You win this match here, you're in line for a championship opportunity. Oh, goodness. And take a look who's at ringside. The welcoming committee, Tamina, Natalia, and James Ellsworth is the board of Carmella. Meanwhile, Naomi's teammates this Sunday, Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch, in support of her and her corps. Naomi going after Carmella here outside the ropes. Naomi trying to get a head start on that hair snatching she talked about earlier. Yeah. Shane McMahon, was trying to keep everything under control, and this is the result. Contract signings just don't end up very well here. No, not very often. I don't think that this team of Naomi and Becky and Charlotte end up very well either. Look, you've already said, Charlotte said she wants to come after the championship with Naomi. There's absolutely no way this team is going to work together. None. Zero. Got a point, guy. You saw Becky Lynch. Hold on. Whoa, man. I think that's the voice of reason last week, but imagine if they can't get on the same page over here on Carmella and a kick out. If Becky Lynch, Naomi, and Charlotte can't get on the same page, I think this welcoming committee is going to be in trouble. And if they can do that for just one night, Byron, I agree with you, but that's a big if. You know that the welcoming committee is on the same page. You know that for sure. Sticks together. I think that Natalia is kind of the decided leader of the group. I think Carmella and Tamina are going to stand for it. You know, he's got to have a leader. Look, someone is always a spokesperson. And look, out of respect of the Hart family and the greatest partner of all time, that'd be Natalia. With all respect to Natalia's accomplishments, I mean, this has been a Lions Surviving Series Disruption Committee that's been built on jealousy and envy. I haven't heard Carmella or anyone else complain about the fact that Natalia is a leader. Well, Naomi here.
Oh, why the hell did it reject that?
They're seemingly defending opportunities, the opportunity to compete for championships and do as they please here in the SmackDown Women's Division.
Alright, look.
Committee hasn't been a fan of. The Women's Committee is a great team. They've even got their own mascot.
Let's just use PayPal.
Face first into the back. The mascot is sipping some delusional Kool-Aid, apparently. Yeah, the kid that James Ellsworth. Look, Natalia's the team leader. She's your captain, and you've got your cheerleader in Ellsworth. Perfect team. Right to the midsection, the two-time SmackDown Women's Champion Naomi. Every team needs a good cheerleader. And some help here from the cheerleader. Naomi was taking a weird view. What's up, see ya, elbow. Can't throw it at a cheerleader. It just did. I mean, look, the referee's overstepped his bounds. It's not right. He goes on. Fair, what are you doing? See, I have a license from Ellsworth to be here. Can't throw it out. WWE SmackDown sponsors WWE on Sky. He's got the catch. He's got a combo.
Let me just do my payment methods.
He's got a career. But that still doesn't mean he gets you. Time to shine. Extra. If you go with second best, there will always be second floors. Nissan Qashqai, the original urban crossover. Now the ultimate crossover comes with the ultimate deal. An extra £750 off when you test drive this May.
To demonstrate the incredible stability of Skechers Go Golf Focus, we put professional golfer Russell Knox to the test. The Go Golf Focus, the official shoes of Russell Knox.
Oh, there you go. It's now allowing me to update that. I use PayPal. Oh, God. Oh, PayPal's great. I'm not gonna lie, I use PayPal for every.
If only there was something that could help keep us in the moment. Oh, hello, Google Home. Okay, Google. What noise does a panda make?
The giant panda sounds like this.
Okay, Google. Play spinning
Why?
all around.
Okay, playing spinning all around.
Oh.
Why is this fucking up?
Caribbean, one pirate stands above the rest. Captain Dexter is brave, and you sail under the command of a pirate adventurous and always in command.
What is this website doing?
But under the enemy is the worst pirate I've ever seen. This is really not true. Pirates of the Caribbean, the dedicated collection. Press the red button to upgrade to Sky Cinema today. WWE Supercard sponsors WWE.
I'm looking to have to add a card. There's my bank card.
SmackDown Live Carmella on the welcoming committee against the SmackDown Women's Champion Naomi. And Naomi is having a way and having some fun right now. Naomi. Yeah, the referee greatly overstepped his bounds of throwing Ellsworth out of the ring. But they have a license from Peter to carry it across state line. You can't just throw Ellsworth out. And Carmella talked for a long time about possibly becoming SmackDown Women's Champion. This would be an important win for her. But remember, it's all about Sunday at Backlash. It's all about building building momentum for your team. 6-woman tag team match this Sunday. Backlash.
Sorry.
This is all about control of the SmackDown Women's Division. Right now, Naomi controlling this match. Look, Carmella's all out of sorts. Here, look at this princess is without her prince. The princess is without her frog. Scarlett Johansson. Oh! It will get Naomi's attention as Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch, Naomi's partner Sunday, come to get involved perhaps. How brave is Carmella fighting through Ellsworth being thrown out? Both these parties have got to be careful here to not cost one of their teammates a victory here in this matchup. Which is exactly what has happened with Charlotte and Becky. Charlotte tried to stop Naomi's interference to make sure that Becky didn't get qualified, and it cost Becky the match. Yeah, but you see the effort done. Naomi's got to get inside the ring. You see the effort. Beats the 10 count, but Carmella is all over the champion here. Cover here on Naomi. Naomi's still in this match. Take one more look here. Carmella. It's got it all started here for Carmella. Has turned around this matchup in a big way. The Princess of Staten Island. Yeah, now Carmella, look at that. PSAs. Who taught Armstrong how to moonwalk? That's true. Yes, here's the cover on the Bronco Buster and a kick out by Naomi. You talk about it. How well can Naomi, Charlotte, Becky Lynch work together? Have they truly bonded as a team? I don't think it's possible. There's too many different agendas here on their team. The welcoming committee has one agenda. I disagree with that, John. Look, yeah, all three of these ladies aren't the best of friends. They're not going to be sending Snapchat videos to each other, but they all have a common enemy, and that's the welcoming committee. Tamina and Natalya looking on in favor of Carmella, the welcoming committee, and Carmella.
Why can I just add this goddamn card?
That's the one thing I think they have in common, Byron, is they all want that championship. And now goes Carmella hard. Who wouldn't, John? If you're in this division, you should want to be champion. You got to be a team on Sunday, Byron. That's the point. Naomi trying to will herself back into this match. Naomi looking for an opportunity here, and it takes out Carmella. This is why she is the champion. As we light up Carmella. We've got a situation here. And the jawbreaker dropping Carmella. Staten Island is in trouble. Out onto the apron, Naomi. Man. Watch Carmella one more time. Going up to the top. Look at Tamina. Look at Tamina and Natalya there at the right side. Yes. What's wrong with this referee? Another great call. The committee's got to reconvene in the back. Let's Charlotte Becky back there too. Hi, Doc. Hey, doing it? Natalya, Tamina, goodbye. This is hardly fair. Tamina and Natalya trying to get involved in this match and help out Carmella. Charlotte Becky is unable to stand there and can't be a one-team committee of one. What's wrong with that? Break it down outside the ring. Tamina, Natalya, Charlotte Becky. Sign of what it might be like on Sunday. Naomi's coming to check on her team on Sunday.
Oh, for God's sake.
tag team match, a huge week here on the WWE Network. And with the SmackDown exclusive pay-per-view Backlash coming up this Sunday, there's no better time than to go to the WWE Network.com, subscribe, and start your 30-day free trial right now. And Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. United Kingdom, it's the UK Championship Special with WWE Hall of Famer, good old JR General. And then Saturday night, it's NXT TakeOver Chicago, including the UK Championship match, as well as Hideo and Tommy challenging Bobby Roode for the NXT Championship. Then I'm ready for that one. And of course, Sunday, the SmackDown Live exclusive pay-per-view WWE Backlash. Randy Orton defends his WWE Championship against Jinder Mahal. Kevin Owens defends his United States Championship against AJ Styles. And then don't forget, if you are to join and get your 30-day free trial right now, you will also get in 3 weeks the Raw exclusive pay-per-view WWE Extreme Rules. So don't forget, head to WWENetwork.com right now, subscribe, and start your 30-day free trial and see it all on the WWE Network. Well, focus on the Viper will be on Sunday. He's got to turn all that focus to this man. So Lone Wolf, Randy Orton, one-on-one with Baron Corbin tonight on SmackDown Live.
WWE Supercard sponsors WWE on Sky.
Home is a very special place, full of unique moments, like this one, right now. You missed it. If only there was something that could help keep us in the moment. Oh, hello, Google Home.
Okay, Google. What noise does a panda make?
The giant panda sounds like this.
Okay, Google. Play Spinning All Around.
Okay, playing Spinning All Around.
Booking.com offers free cancellation on most rooms, in case, well, you know, life gets in the way. Oh, look at that cute face. With Booking.com, you stay flexible, whatever happens in your life. And there are plenty of options to rebook. Visit Booking.com now for your next trip. Booking.com. Booking.yeah.
To demonstrate the incredible stability of Skechers Go Golf Focus, we put professional golfer Russell Knox to the test. The Go Golf Focus, the official shoes with Russell Knox.
Your hands can do incredible things. Smile on a friend's face. Turn broken into brand new. They can turn beads into something beautiful. And now
What would I like to see in a slam crate?
reality when you build a website with GoDaddy Website Builder. Just type in your idea, select a design,
Don't
connect your
know.
site to your social media, then publish your site, even from your mobile phone. Start for free at GoDaddy. I want to do in my garden. Is there anything to make it easy for me?
Oh yes, if you had noticed. Yes, it is a Game Boy wallet. Yes, I am just that cool.
For easy-to-use products that transform your garden, come to B&Q.
When we're dancing on the ceiling. Summer of Sport continues with England versus South Africa in the one-day internationals. That's a beauty. Starts Wednesday the 24th of May on Sky Sports.
Dreams mean everything. Then the stories will tell us of what could be.
No, but lies out there beneath the surface.
The dream is down the field. The finish. There's only one war that matters. The Great War. And it is here.
Hi, I'm Matt Damon. Want to know what's coming up on Sky Cinema? High-speed car chases, hand-to-hand combat, shootouts, explosions, and intense maths. Featuring me, Matt Damon. Ooh, of course.
For the first time, a collection dedicated to me.
No.
Sky Cinema, Matt Damon. Press the red button to upgrade to Sky Cinema today.
I would say about £2 ordering off Amazon.
On Sky. Is here to make WWE great again.
Still coming soon.
To be perfectly honest, I never understood the hype around Shinsuke. Last week I called him a fraud and a nobody. That came from a place of ignorance. I just wanted to figure out why everyone thought he was so great. So being a professional with a match at Backlash, I did my homework and I did my research. And what I found was eye-opening. I'm going to share with you right now all the remarkable things Nakamura has done.
It's going to be nothing. Told you.
Oh, that's right. He's done nothing in WWE. But you know who has done everything?
It's the Ziggles.
All year, I've been coming out this ring and doing what I do. Every single day, I feel the next show.
This is the best moment of his career. I literally lost my shit when that happened.
I'm gonna expose you for the fraud that you are in Backlash. I am
That's going to be an incredible match.
Backlash. Everyone's looking forward to Nakamura's debut. No one will me. Because for all my accomplishments, nothing will bring me more joy than to spit in the sad, disgusting face of all those hypocrites who turn their backs on you. I defeated Nakamura before he finishes.
My guest at this time, Sami Zayn. Sami, I've been told that you've got an announcement to make.
Yeah, I have requested and been granted my match at Backlash with Baron Corbin. So Baron Corbin has targeted me since the moment I got to SmackDown Live, and at first I wasn't really sure why. But then the more we kind of went back and forth, the more I realized that, well, I think he's threatened by me. And I know I don't pose the same physical threat as Baron Corbin, but in some ways I am more dangerous to a guy like Baron Corbin. Because I am a constant reminder to him that he's not as dominant as he used to be. Because he has been dominant. He's always been the alpha male. He's always rode everybody over. So what happens to a guy like that when he comes across a guy like me that he knows he can't keep down? That is a threat to his ego. And that is what is more dangerous to a guy like
And there's Bay Baron Corbin to shut you up, Zayn.
You should really learn to stay down. Because if you don't, and you show up on Sunday, I'm going to put you down. Permanent.
Oh, Bay Baron.
Careful what you ask for, Sammy.
Late talk.
It is time for our main event here on SmackDown Live, and the Viper is ready. Introducing first, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, he's the WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton. Every generation someone comes along that is so much better than everyone else. They just make it look easy. That is a 13-time world champion, Randy Orton, and he was born into greatness. And WWE Backlash is presented by Rocket League, an award-winning hybrid of arcade soccer and driving. Rocket League is available now for PS4, Xbox One, and Steam PC. Randy Orton is set for action just 5 days before defending his WWE Championship at Backlash. We heard from Randy Orton earlier tonight, John. Extraordinarily blunt on his thoughts about Jinder Mahal. Look, I think he's starting to take this personally that Jinder Mahal is coming out and proclaiming himself to be such an underdog. There's no way that someone as great as Randy Orton, has been in so many big matches, is going to overlook the Maharaja. No question about it. One of the most impressive resumes in WWE history, and Randy Orton tonight has his game face in tow. Randy Orton is ready. He goes one-on-one with the Wolverine, Baron Corbin here in our main event. What a main event it is, Paul. It's next.
This is my best day ever.
WWE Supercard sponsors WWE on Sky.
We've been thinking about John.
Bloody hell. I'm reading about Death Row last meals. Philip Workman, who was sentenced to death in May 2009 for murdering a police officer in Nashville, asked for a vegetarian pizza to be delivered to a homeless person in the nearby area.
He's just thinking about seeing Jackie tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's because at NatWest, we've already thought about the left my wallet in my jacket scenario. And now John is entering the code we've given him and is taking cash out of the bank. After all, nobody should be thinking about how to get cash without a card when there's a bank that's done all the thinking for you. NatWest, we are what we do.
No matter what your idea may be, register the perfect domain name before it's gone. The One-on-One Domain Explorer will find you the best matching results from millions of possible combinations. It all begins with the perfect domain, oneonone.co.uk.
To demonstrate the incredible stability of Skechers Go Golf Focus, we put professional golfer Russell Knox to the test. The Go Golf Focus, the official shoes of Russell Knox.
If you're betting when you're angry off the straight, it's a bad betting. Pause for a moment and think again. When the fun stops, stop.
Our summer of sport continues with England versus South Africa in the one-day internationals. That's a huge starts Wednesday the 24th of May on Sky Sports. Spence live from Gravel Lane on Sky Sports box office. Toward SC Channel 491 and then skysports.com/Brooke. WWE Supercard sponsors WWE on Sky. We mentioned earlier a very exciting week on the WWE Network, so please join us tonight immediately following 205 Live only on the WWE Network for Talking Smack with A. Young and Commissioner Shane McMahon with special guests the streamed Eric Rowan, Jinder Mahal, Royal, Flow and Fire, Charlotte Flair, Bayley, and Naomi will be a part of Talking Smack. And of course, immediately following SmackDown Live exclusively on the WWE Network, it's 205 Live featuring what should be a highly contested bout between Austin Aries and TJP.
They say good things come to those who wait. First of all, that's a tired cliche. Worse, it's wrong. See, most of you have no choice but to, because you are simply not good enough to go out and take what you want. No more than tender entrepreneurs
Being ready for 205 Live, Randy Orton, the WWE Champion, is set. We go one-on-one with the Wolf here tonight on SmackDown Live, but this Sunday, Randy Orton is going to have to focus. Can he be successful in defending the WWE Championship against Jinder Mahal? Now, a few weeks ago, we would have called it a pipe dream that Jinder Mahal could defeat Randy Orton for the WWE Championship, but Jinder Mahal has proven his case and has proven he's a real threat to the champ. After pinning AJ Styles earlier tonight, Mahal's certainly done that. And in the ball, from Kansas City, at 275 pounds, Baron Corbin. We learned before the commercial break, Baron Corbin's got his own matchup at Backlash this Sunday against Sami Zayn, and John Baron Corbin getting a early shot on Sami. Yeah, like I admire the bravado of Sami Zayn. I'm just not sure how intelligent it was to watch the match with someone like Baron Corbin, who simply loves to fight. And I thought it was really interesting when Sami Zayn said, Baron, you remind me of someone, you remind me of the lack of dominance you had here because you cannot keep me down. Baron Corbin's going to look to put down Sami Zayn this Sunday, but tonight he's got to look into the eyes of the Apex Predator and deal with the WWE Champion. So here we go, Orton and Corbin here tonight on SmackDown Live. Talk about two of the premier athletes, premier superstars with a part of this brand. Randy Orton, the WWE Champion, and Baron Corbin. John, you said in the future you see Baron Corbin being a WWE Champion. I certainly do. I think Baron Corbin, the day I saw him, I thought he's going to be a world champion one day, and I still believe that. Reminds me a lot of Randy Orton.
He promised the potential that Randy had when he came into WWE. He thought, how in the world can he live up to it? He's not only lived up to it, Randy Orton has surpassed it. He's lived up to it 15 times over. WWE champion. Right on top of Baron Corbin, 2 men, 250 pounds and more. It's going to be a very physical affair here between Orton and Corbin. It only takes one. It only takes one. And that is what the Maharaja, Jinder Mahal, better be wary of from this Sunday. Almost a spurs for Corbin. I should have had you. Here's Corbin yell out. It can't be that easy. It won't be that easy. This match created by our Commissioner Shane McMahon and Corbin General Manager Daniel Bryan. Not here this week. They're welcoming his new baby girl, Birdie Joe, last week along with his wife, Bella. Congratulations. I understand it already. Baby already has a flannel onesie. Congratulations, Daniel Bryan. Shot to the throat there by Baron Corbin, barking in the face of the official, and now Randy Orton trying to mount some offense. Corbin on the move, 275-pounder here. Oh, right to the midsection of the WWE champion. Power over Randy Orton. Oh, you see a significant size difference. It shows you how big Baron Corbin is. Corbin also showing his ability to break down much bigger than Corbin. Now Randy going to the turnbuckle here. Baron Corbin right in focus and connects. Now, if you're Randy Orton, you saw Jinder Mahal have the victory against AJ Styles earlier on tonight. Did that change your game plan going into Sunday? I don't think so, because I don't think Randy Orton was overlooking it. You know, people think that Randy had some hesitation as to whether Corbin didn't hesitate there. Cover here on Orton and kick out. Corbin and Randy Orton here in our main event.
WWE Supercard sponsors WWE on Sky.
Home is a very special place, full of unique moments, like this one, right now. You must stick. If only there was something that could help keep us in the moment. Oh, hello, Google Home.
Okay, Google. What place does a panda?
The giant panda sounds like this.
Okay, Google. Play spinning all around.
Okay, playing spinning all around.
Oh.
Sudden change of plans. You never know when it's going to happen. Booking.com makes it easier, with free cancellation on most rooms. So there's no stopping you. Booking.com. Booking.yeah.
To demonstrate the incredible stability of Skechers Go Golf Focus, we put professional golfer Russell Knox to the task. The Go Golf Focus, the official shoes of Russell Knox.
Your hands can do incredible things. They can put a smile on a friend's face, turn broken into brand new. They can turn beads into something beautiful. And now your hands can turn your idea into a reality when you build a website with GoDaddy Website Builder. Just type in your idea, select a design, connect your site to your social media, then publish your site, even from your mobile phone. Start for free at GoDaddy. I want to do my garden. Is there anything to make it easy for me? For easy-to-use products that transform your garden, come to B&Q.
WWE Supercard sponsors WWE on Sky.
Everyone is talking about Shinsuke Nakamura, which translates to overrated freak. Who exactly do you think you are? Nobody steals my place. You want to know who I am?
It's the artist known as Shinsuke Nakamura, the king of strong style.
I'm gonna expose you for the fraud that you are.
Well, Dolph knows what it's got himself into. A very physical altercation here between Randy Orton and Baron Corbin. These two have been dropping bombs on each other throughout this matchup, but now it's Corbin's opportunity to pound away on the WWE Champion.
Yeah, I think physical, it might not be enough to describe what these guys are going through. This is a hell of a match between two big heavyweights.
On the commercial break, this match went all of the ringside into the barricade, and Baron Corbin has finally found an opening here against the Viper. Look how good Baron Corbin has become. He's sitting out here not only hanging, but at times dominating this match. He's a 13-time world champion, Randy Orton. What's the mentality of Baron Corbin, who from day one has always believed that his career should be fast-tracked. He should be in the top tier. If you're good like that, by our eyes, I still think that way. That's how these guys succeed. Now, straight shots there, and Corbin able to slow him down. Corbin right now one step ahead of the Viper. Went into the corner of the WWE Champion. Taking the abuse here from Baron Corbin. And Jinder Mahal, the #1 contender to the WWE Championship. Gotta be loving this. Absolutely. Only 5 days away from cover here on Orton and a kick out. Randy defending that WWE Championship against the Maharaja, Jinder Mahal. Baron Corbin with his own matchup this Sunday in Chicago. We learned earlier tonight will face Sami Zayn, a match that Sami Zayn requested that promptly was taken out earlier tonight by Corbin. Careful what you ask for, Sami. You might just get it. And what he's getting is a very big and angry Baron Corbin. With an angry Baron Corbin is doing a good job wearing down Randy Orton now, firing back, trying to create some separation. Now Corbin, this is the size, speed, and agility. One total package. Went for the clothesline and wow, the boot. I mean, hit that boot. Orton could be out. Corbin shoots the half. That could be it. Trying to pin the WWE Champion kick out. Just frightening. A man the size of Baron Corbin, 6'8", almost 300 pounds, who moves like a lightweight. The former Golden Gloves boxer, Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal winner, former NFL football player. The resume just keeps building for Baron Corbin. Corbin, another wow, what a shot. Measuring Randy Orton. Big Corbin, crashed, smash mouth, in your face style. You gotta love somebody like Baron Corbin with the audacity to come in here and not only man him up, but talk trash. One of the greatest of all time in Randy Orton. You ask the question, what kind of condition Orton would be in if this punishment continues for Sunday? Oh, and now Orton was trying to create a little bit of breathing room here, but wow, Corbin just unload. Harsh response. Of all people on the SmackDown roster, if you're fighting Randy Orton in 5 days for a championship, this is the person, Baron Corbin, you want Randy fighting tonight. Randy will not walk out of this match the same.
victory this could be for Baron Corbin. The old adage, you pin the champion, you get an opportunity at the championship. Corbin's thinking post-backlash for sure. Corbin, look at Randy. Corbin continues to have an answer for everything the Piper does. Oh, into the post. That just changed. Actually, the turning point here in this match for Randy Orton. Sidestepping Corbin and went right to the post. Experience and ring awareness paid dividends for Randy Orton. What can the Viper do now is the question. Viper, one of the greatest closers in history. Randy Orton looking at third just saying, dropping Corbin. And a power slam. The great ones make it look easy. Corbin trying to get out of dodge. One of the greatest closers in history. Right here on SmackDown Live, John Cena in the ring right here. 13-time Declare World Champion, WWE Champion Randy Orton. Hold on a sec. Randy Orton, DDT, vintage Orton. Baron, welcome to a place you do not want to be. A place where bad thoughts equal deceitful actions. Orton poised and ready to strike. Orton's ready to deliver. Thinking RKO here on Baron Corbin. Oh, wait for it, Corbin. Corbin saw it coming. Now Corbin backed off a bit by Randy Orton. Oh, and caught deep south. Corbin, can he capitalize here? Covered. Kick out by Orton. That is how solid Baron Corbin can strike. Yeah, what a performance by Baron Corbin. Two counters just off pure strength. Randy goes to the RKO. Corbin overpowers him. You see the frustration from Corbin, too. Corbin thought he had Orton beat. You can't get frustrated. You just keep up the attack. Whatever's once, you keep doing it. Once again, it flies back underneath the rope. Oh, it only takes one. It only takes one. The Viper has struck, and that is out of nowhere. He wins the winner, the WWE Champion, Randy Orton. The sun impact of the heart.
Oh, plus 2. Watching a video of a kid getting Ted Disneyland. That's awesome. Oh, so cute.
Savor your victory and relish your time with the WWE Championship, because this Sunday at Backlash, I destroy your pride, I destroy your body, and I destroy your shit.
So sorry, I'm enjoying this video.
It's the Three Brothers, Samira and Sadeo from the Holland, going after the champion. Setup, a clear setup. Of course it was a setup, and it's Orton launching the Singh Brothers out of the ring, and here comes Mahal trying to take advantage. But the Singh Brothers are caught. Yeah, 2-for-1 special. Mahal from behind. With that 3 threats, he had to fend off simultaneously. Now it's catching up to him. 3-on-1 attack here from Mahal and the Singh Brothers. Think it'll get any easier Sunday at Backlash? Oh, you're right, John. This is what he's got to worry about. He's got to worry about not just his opponent, but his 2 little comrades on the outside.
Oh!
They're there for a reason.
Okay, girl. I was getting comfortable then. On the stream, I'm still playing down.
Can't do it. They slam it in a bottle.
Alright, WWE Network.
Warning, do not.
TJP, you did good. Yeah, it's pretty good, right? And I won too. When I win, you win, we all win. Practically a walking festival. But if it's just me, still haven't got what I'm looking for. Stop. Listen, you are doing well. You have momentum. You are winning matches. The championship opportunity that you desire. Well, it's just around the corner. But we still have an Austin Aries problem. TJP. His knee is hanging on by a thread. And that's why tomorrow on 205 Live, you... No. We will end this once and for all.
Please welcome my guest at this time, Austin Aries. Austin, you will face Neville for the W.
Can I stop you right there? If you don't mind, I'm a former broadcast journal expert myself. I think I know where you're going with this question. You're going to ask me, Mr. Aries, tonight you're going to face Neville's associate, TJP. How do you think you'll fare? And that's a good question. But I have to correct you, Doctor, that TJP isn't really Neville's associate. He's more like Neville's lapdog, like a little Pomeranian, constantly hipping about. And he's under this delusion that if he takes me out, Neville's going to give him a title opportunity. But you see, there's two problems with that. Neville's a liar. So that title opportunity that TJP thinks he's going to get, never going to happen. And secondly, TJP can't take me out. Now, I know I've been walking around the last couple of weeks with a wrapped up knee, not trying to make a fashion statement. But it doesn't matter because good knee, no knee, bad knee, 3 knees, TJP will never be at the A double level. Tonight, he's going to find that out.
I'm going to go back to being actually comfortable while watching the wrestling.
Very personal, all because TJP wants his title opportunity. So listen, at the end of the day, it's all about extreme rules. The opportunity for Austin Aries to challenge Neville once again for the Cruiserweight Championship. Tonight, TJP has an opportunity to solve their Austin Aries problem. And don't forget, Austin Aries has been examined on the WWE medical staff following the attack from Neville. And we're going to receive an update on his condition and if he's able to compete here against TJP. Corey, pretty good to go earlier on. tonight. Austin Aries never short on confidence. There's a big challenge in his way in the form of TJP. Aries and TJP in our main event tonight. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first the company by Alicia Fox from Ayr, Scotland. The Scottish Supernova, Noam Dar. Fantastic matchup last week between Noam Dar and Rich Swan, and in the process of Noam Dar able to get Alicia Fox back at his side. However, it was last night on Monday Night Raw, but saw firsthand a very interesting win in the SmackDown, or brother, the Raw week. So this beautiful relationship pays big dividends. Noam Dar lobbying for a rematch after a controversial ending to the week prior. Alicia Fox picking up a big victory over the boss, Sasha Banks. Noam Dar and Alicia Fox together, they're nothing but good for one another. The two have certainly seem very happy ever since they're back together. Look at this. It's a thing of beauty, Tom. Unique is what it is. And Noam Dar is doing well by his girlfriend, Alicia Fox. He's got her roses there. Noah by him? Such a magical item, Tom. I mean, they're right up there with Romeo and Juliet, David and Victoria Beckham, even the visit Maurice. And the bullet from Guadalajara, Mexico, weighing in 175 pounds, Lee. Well, Noam Dar is going to have to put the relationship to the side for a moment and focus on the high flyer Grand Metalik. How do you see this match playing out? If Grand Metalik has his way, it's going to be high flying, fast paced. Dar, quite the opposite. Dar and Metalik ready for action here on 205 Live. And 205 Live is brought to you by Rocket League, an award-winning hybrid of arcade, soccer, and driving. Rocket League is available now for PS4, Xbox One, and Steam PC. And Grand Metalik, the superstar in the finale of the Cruiserweight Classic this past summer, and has looked to gain a foothold here on 205 Live ever since its debut. It was definitely an opportunity to gain some traction within the Cruiserweight division. Grand Metalik, Lucha Libre specialist. Few people on the roster move as fluidly as Metalik through the sky. At the same time, Metalik tying up here with Dar early on. I think Metalik can maybe take advantage of man and Noam Dar might have his mind on the lady up there. Quite the opposite, Phillips. Noam Dar is a motivated man.
Now, I hate to do this, but I really need to go to the toilet, guys. I think I've stopped reacting to wrestling tonight anyway, so it's fine. Back in a minute.
Down revenge on Rich Swann for what he did. Rich Swann was an entertainment reasoning. Cedric Alexander was treated terribly by Alicia Fox. His girlfriend at the time, Alicia Fox, was stolen by Noam Dar. Swann was meddling in other people's personal business. It's none of Swann's business. He's going to get what he deserves one of these days. Rich Swann will get payback for his buddy Cedric Alexander, who will be returning soon to action here on 205 Live. Grand Metalik and Noam Dar, who can gain the early advantage here in this match. In this interesting clash of styles, Metalik's going to look to keep the pace fast, use some high-flying abilities. Nice deep arm drag. Now goes, Noam Dar, and there's a drop kick. Dar doing the wise thing, rolling out, getting a little counseling from his beloved. Nursing grab. Phillips and Alicia Fox is my nurse. I'd be sick every day. Look out! And there you go, and Alicia Fox with the timeout. Who knows, Metalik's view could have been obstructed. He could have crashed into Alicia Fox. Metalik's mask, you never know what that thing's capable of. And Noam Dar able to take advantage thanks to his girlfriend, Alicia Fox. He just pushed the capabilities of the mask. All I said, Tom, is that things tend to slip. Look at this. Spectacular agility. And Metalik takes down Noam Dar. And Metalik, you talk about it. He can pick up the pace right in his wheelhouse. Up to the top rope. Wow! Noam Dar launched across the ring. Even when you're outside the ring, when Metalik's your opponent, you're not safe there. A boot there to Noam Dar. Off the top, and down goes Noam Dar. Dar is going to need a lot of attention from Alicia Fox. We're having way too much fun with this, Tom. The fact of the matter is that this is amazing hang time. Grand Metal League soaring through the sky. Oh, man. Right on target, crashing down on the Scottish Supernova. Metal League looking to make the most of this opportunity. And Noah Dara for all his extracurricular activities. Oh, and Alicia Fox shouting there at Grand Metal League, and Noam Dar takes advantage. Metal League allowed himself to be distracted by the beautiful Alicia Fox, and Noam Dar made the luchador pay. Take a look at this. Look at the trajectory. Right on home. Outside of the knee. I'll tear an ACL or an MCL in a heartbeat. If you're Rich Swan, you're watching this, you're seeing a very unified Alicia Fox and Noam Dar. They are a combustible duo, but at the same time, be careful. If you're Rich Swan and you're watching this, you're sitting on your couch, you're eating Ben and Jerry's, and you're sobbing to yourself because your genius plan failed. Oh! I don't think Rich Swan's all that upset. Granted, yes, Alicia Fox and Noam Dar did get back together, but Rich Swan came through for his buddy. We're proud of that. But maybe they can play video games together. They can high five one another while Noam Dar and Alicia Fox ride off into the sunset. Shot there again to the left arm, and Noam Dar with the European uppercut. Here's the cover, left of both legs, and a kick out at one. This is where Dar excels. The ability to manipulate his opponent's anatomy, tear him apart very easily. He enjoys every minute of this. Look at this. That's just a beast streak.
I'm back. And better than ever. Now I'm about shit. Christ.
Metal League trying to create some sort of separation. It's blocked again. Now Dar into the cover here at Metal League. Still in this match. Noam Dar looking a little frustrated. Grand Metal League will do that for you. There's a reason he got to the finals. The Cruiserweight Classic against TJP. You're absolutely right. Grand Metal League has traveled around the globe multiple times. Very, very celebrated athlete. But wait a minute, Noam Dar trying to go out power perhaps the bigger cruiserweight here in this match. The Grand Metal League and a little encouragement from Alicia Fox. Thankfully, it's stable here tonight. Oh! Metal League with a surprise reserve of energy, able to counter Dar's suplex attempt. The biggest opening Metal League's had quite some time. Now both men down here. Who can get back up to their feet here and get the advantage in this match? Grand Metal League's taking a lot of damage at the hands of Noam Dar. Right, Metal League also exerted a great deal of energy with the high-flying, fast-paced offense in the early moments of the match. Could that come back to haunt him? Yeah. Oh, face first into the middle turnbuckle. Dar a little bit loopy after that one. Now Metal League with an opening here. Oh, wow, my goodness. Metal League just swatting down Noam Dar. Oh, back elbow. Fantastic. Grand Metal League building some momentum, but again, could exhaustion be playing a part here? There's been a physical match between these two. Noam Dar back up to his feet, but Metal League once again into the canvas. Metal League might have this here. Cover on Dar and a kick out. Can you imagine how embarrassed Noam Dar would be to come up short tonight in front of his beloved Alicia Fox? It'd be hard to break. Absolutely hard to break. Metal League trying to figure out how he can put away Noam Dar here. Thinking about the Metal League driver here up on the shoulders is Dar. Dar able to counter for a moment, but still up there. And Metal League trying to turn it around. Oh! Wow! Talk about using your surroundings to your advantage. That is exactly what Noam Dar just did. Soccer style kick just took out the leg. Not sure if he got it. Right back to the arm. Back to the injured. Using the bottom rope. Hyper extending the elbow of Grand Metal League across the bottom rope. The luchador sensation is in a bad situation right now. And Dar once again a firm grasp of the injured left arm. Look at the torque on the elbow. Metalik able. Oh, wow, the side of the face. Down goes Noam Dar, and Grand Metalik is going up top. This is where Metalik is at his best. Noam Dar is in big trouble.
Ooh, lovely elbow drop.
Using a good arm. Here's the cover. Hook to the leg. Kick out by Dar. An elbow from that height, from that elevation, would stop the heart of most normal men. Luckily, Noam Dar has 3 times the heart. Metalik's got to be getting frustrated. And Metalik's taking a lot of damage here from Dar in this match. He's got to close this thing out. Well, they're sustaining too much more. Now the cover here on Dar. Shoulders down and a kick out. Seems like Metalik's been able to tap into some energy reserves. Oh, and face first into the back. Unceremonious landing for Grand Metalik. Here we go. And no one Scottish Supernova. Kick right on the money. Here is your winner, and here we get the best part, Tom. The story continues. A beautiful celebration. This is fit for a Disney movie or a Shakespearean novel. Romance like this doesn't come along every day. Hopefully they can find a local theater here in Manchester to put it on up to the top rope here. This is where Grand Metalik. The best opportunity, you said it, in this match to put away Noam Dar. Dar was able to endure. Metalik trying to keep his momentum rolling, but Noam Dar, wow! Soccer style kick. Grand Metalik crashing hard to the canvas below. And then watch this, Noam Dar. Right there, the point of the
This is not bad episode 2 of 5 Live right now.
And Noam Dar getting the win for his beloved. I don't know what the social scene looks like here in Manchester, New Hampshire, but there's going to be some bubbly flowing tonight, some chocolate-covered strawberries, a whole bunch of romance, and a winner's purse for Noam Dar.
I was kind of hoping Cedric Alexander would just pop out there. We'll come back soon anyway. I wish I could watch this.
WWE superstars of the UK and 205 Live converge on historic Origin unprecedented event. Featuring former WWE UK champion Tyler Bate defending his prestigious championship. The WWE UK Championship Special.
Unfortunately, I cannot watch that.
On WWE Network.
Well, I can't watch it live.
It's been a very exciting week on the WWE Network. WWE 24 big battles with last night following walk. And don't forget,
Oh, Shannon Max back on there again. I like that. I'd rather have Daniel Bryan, but we can do it. A bit busy learning how to be a father, so.
And it's a lot of exciting stuff happening, especially on 205 Live. You talk about talking SmackDown, that's going on as of late between Brian Kendrick and Akira Tozawa. Well, this is a very physical business, but it's also an emotional business. And sometimes you ask yourself, how far is too far? Well, last week on 205 Live, the Brian Kendrick intended to find out. These two went one-on-one last week, and Brian Kendrick went for sliced bread number 2, but Akira Tozawa had an opportunity here, and he made the most of it and hit Brian Kendrick. But however, it was the aftermath that would really tell the story. We're about to see the aforementioned too far. The Brian Kendrick snapped, lost his mind, and completely assaulted Akira Tozawa. Hitting Tozawa in between the parts of the steel stairs entirely too far.
This is the last lesson I'm going to give you. Nobody messes with the Brian Kendrick.
Well, you can bet that after that exchange, Akira Tozawa is hell-bent on revenge. Well, next week,
Oh my God.
Live, Akira Tozawa gets the
to avenge
I
that
know
assault
there is.
in a
I thought
street
Pierre
fight
Spontaneous
one-on-one
removed me. I thought that would have been
with
harsh, mate.
Brian Kendrick.
Please welcome my guest at this time, the Brian Kendrick. You will compete against Akira Tozawa next week on 205 Live in a street fight. How does this type of match factor into your plans?
My plans, Dasha. This is a street fight where everything is legal. My plans, Dasha. This suits my plans to a T. Because in a street fight, there's no countouts. That means I don't have to confine the fight to the ring. In a street fight, there's no disqualifications. That means anything and everything are legal. And with the mind as crafty as mine, Dasha, that spells danger for Tozawa, does it? Now, Dasha, things don't always go according to plan, though. Because I offered to mentor Tozawa, and I wasn't planning on him being so disrespectful. I wasn't planning on Tozawa being so stubborn. I wasn't planning on him being so enamored with the WWE.
Oh, I've got a whole glass of water.
Monkey's back his chance. Ah! 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 Your Tozawa said, you better hope he picked up on those lessons I was teaching you last month, because if he did, this final lesson, this street fight, might be the end of Tozawa's 2055 dreams.
I've been expecting you. This is AJ Smiles. I might watch that.
NXT TakeOver Chicago live this Saturday only on WWE Network. Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, Cedric
I have not checked this, but
I cannot wait for the return of Cedric Alexander in a 205 Live. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making its way to the ring from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 196 pounds, the premier athlete, Tony Nese. You can be all excited about Cedric Alexander. Me personally, I'm excited about the premier athlete, Tony Nese. A physical specimen, second to none. And Tony Nese scheduled for a rematch following last week's exciting bout with Mustafa Ali was able to pull out the victory against Tony Nese, but I understand a good word from Tony Nese. He is ready and primed for a fight here tonight on 205 Live. And WWE Backlash is presented by Rocket League, an award-winning hybrid of arcade soccer and driving. Rocket League is available now for PS4, Xbox One, and Steam PC. Phillips, I know you like trivia. Did you know that Manchester by the Sea was originally a home video of Tony Nese at the beach? And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 182 pounds, Mustafa Ali, he's had to deal. Wait a minute, Is that Gulak? It's Drew Gulak. Certainly
of course it is.
We know the rivalry that's been brewing between these two. Drew Gulak and his no-fly zone disagreeing with everything about Ali. Oh, Ali tossed into the barricade. Yeah. You listen to me, I know better.
Oh, that was a salad. You were bad, to be honest.
There's a time and a place. They don't pay off. I'm gonna make an example out of you.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna make an example out of you. Hey, Tony, look at this.
Oh no, this isn't going to end well for Mustafa Ali. And boom! Knee straight to the face. Okay, people are watching. This is mental. Oh, we're watching. That's mental.
This is hard to watch. Mustafa Ali was down. He gets ready for his match, and Drew Gulak is blindsiding.
That was the worst takedown ever.
They didn't stop there. Malicious, brutal assault. You understand for Gulak, he wants to change to a bot line, but this is not the way to do it. Mustafa Ali was out cold before the knee. That was just insult to injury. Drew Gulak is
You will believe what I believe because that is how the world works.
jealous of all the high flyers, jealous of Dave doesn't do, can't do, but what the no-fly zone is supposed to look like. One thing for sure, Gulak is a man on a mission. Everyone is talking about Shinsuke Nakamura, which translates to overrated freak. Who exactly do you think you are? Nobody. Healed my place. It's the artist known as Shinsuke Nakamura. Takeo's full style. I'm going to expose you for the fraud that you are. What it's got itself into. Ouch. Ouch. I like the double voice. Okay.
Excuse me, Rich. Last week, Noam Dar and Alicia Fox said that you could never break them up, and you're going to get what you deserve.
You know what I really deserve, Dasha? To get as far away from those lunatics as I possibly can. And you know, I already proved my point. And if they think that they can play my tricks on me,
I have a package here for Mr. Richard T. Swan. There's been a mistake, bro. That's not me. See that mirror over there? Oh, Frank.
Oh no.
Excuse me. Hey, what do you want? Can't you see I'm busy? I have a package. I know what this is. These are my $2,500 Persian platinum sunglasses that were manufactured in Abu Dhabi. Shmoboro.
Yeah, I wouldn't open that box, mate. That was from
These are my sunglasses.
the
Get your grubby hands off
Hey, son. Put the box down, you common street trash.
Oh.
Let that one slide. Let's not start this scoundrel business again, okay?
It's funny. There you go, Bruce. I'm glad you're.
That was the best thing I've seen all night. Oh my god. He's a quite great for laughing. He had to remain character, but he would piss himself.
For competition, one-on-one with Cody East, and all that was absolutely a sale.
Slated for that. Connectivity is very important. Sometimes our customers can do business. Data and the systems are the goal for the
medical facility here in Manchester, New Hampshire. We do not have an update at this moment. We invite you to go to WWE.com for more information regarding Mustafa Ali.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, TJP.
TJP sliding into our main event here tonight and believes that he is one full win away from solving the Austin Aries problem that has plagued TJP and the king of the cruiserweights for far too long. And TJP believes that if he can clear the path for Neville, as Neville has set for him, that ultimately TJP can get a cruiserweight championship opportunity for the very gracious king of the cruiserweight.
You said it, gracious. I don't like the sarcasm in your voice. Neville is a fair and honest king of the cruiserweight.
Anxious to see how Aries holds up.
From Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 202 pounds, Austin Aries.
Judging by the swagger in his step, A-Double-T seems to be home up just fine, walking with purpose tonight. Well, I mentioned it earlier, the WWE medical staff did check on Austin Aries and cleared him, and I don't know if TJP made the best choice there.
Austin Aries obviously very, very focused.
But Aries better not make the mistake of looking ahead to Neville or trying to look past TJP, because as Aries has experienced in the very recent past, TJP can hurt you in a bad way. That's exactly why Austin Aries left. He has been taped up, and Austin Aries giving it right back there to TJP. And TJP going to have to regroup here very early on. Picked off Austin Aries. TJP knows that he's got to get rid of Austin Aries if he hopes to become cruiserweight champion. You get an opportunity at the championship, but it's more easier said than done, right? But whatever it is that Neville has unleashed inside of TJP has served TJ extremely well. He gets outside the ring here and pulls Austin Aries into his element, and now going to work here on Austin Aries. As I was saying, the newfound aggression of TJP has served him very, very well. Oh! Knees right to the back. TJP was thinking about the senton, and instead Austin Aries able to turn it around. Aries throwing heavy left hands right to the forehead of TJP. A short jab right on the eyebrow. It's appeared at times, especially last night on Raw, Grace, you saw firsthand that Neville was very impressed with TJP. Do you think Neville's actually going to give TJP an opportunity? Yeah, I have no reason whatsoever. Oh! No reason whatsoever to doubt Neville and his word. You can see Aries coming up a little limp. Yeah, perhaps fighting through the pain here and just tough it out. Certainly, the knee a bit stiff. Oh, and a shot there right to the jaw. Aries is focused, however, gets another opportunity in 3 weeks at the Raw exclusive pay-per-view Extreme Rules in Baltimore. Right now, Aries has got to be looking for revenge at TJP. TJP is the man responsible for the knee injury. I remember Aries was cleared by the medical staff. Cover here to kick out. Last chance. He locked in, but Perkins is able to get away. Aries is looking to end this one quick, and in his current weakened state, that might be a good decision. Oh, Aries wipes out TJP. A double not afraid to take a risk if it means getting even. Oh, right up the chest of TJP. Now Aries and TJP outside the ring, and Aries sending TJP into the barricade. Almost through the barricade. It's amazing what adrenaline can do to the human anatomy. Austin Aries obviously not feeling the effects of the injured knee at the moment, and has been laying waste to TJP. Aries looking supremely focused here tonight. And again, coming down at the left knee, trying to cause questioning what the matter is on. Not a good situation for the #1 contender to the Cruiserweight Championship. Oh, and dropped it. Oh, and caught out of the top rope there. Oh, no, Aries' knee is injured already. This could be
Connectivity is very important. Downtime from our customers is killing their business.
The official system is trying to do its job and trying to check on Aries with TJP all over Austin Aries. Delicious summer cover here, a hook to the injured leg and a kick out. Delicious side of TJP on full display. Austin Aries all too familiar with how bad TJP can hurt you. Watch this one more time. Austin Aries caught up here. You can see how the foot was caught underneath the middle rope, and that created a bad situation there for Austin Aries. TJP now looking to focus his attack on the weakened knee. Got to think about the knee bar of TJ Perkins, submission specialist. Goes up to the turnbuckle here. Right cross. TJP. Oh no. Here's in the top rope here to bend the left knee. Aries screaming in agony. And using the full of 5 count to inflict damage. Double. TJP, cool, calm, and collected. TJP knows he's strike distance out. It's a matter of time before he throws this thing out. Aries is going to take long term there for actually this point. He got a 3 goals coming up in 3 weeks, another title opportunity. That's the kind of competitor Austin Aries is, but he won't quit, but TJP is doing exactly what Neville told him to do. He beats with so much passion. You're going to have to cut his left leg off if you want him to stop fighting. Even then, he'd still keep throwing hands. Oh, disrespect from TJP. Neville's associate, Neville's friend, never the complicated relationship is. Jumping her forward in the face to the kick out. Frankly, at times, many people, especially Austin Aries, have said TJP is Neville's puppet. That TJP is entirely too naive. Besides the fact that TJP insists on dabbing inside the ring, there's nothing naive about it. Oh, incredibly talented, he's tough, he's dangerous. Look at Austin Aries fighting up for the back. But TJP once again reaching out for the left leg. Oh, dragon screw. Almost tore Aries' knee in half. Look at this. This does not bode well for Austin Aries. TJP just beating Aries like he owes him money. I think TJP split Bitcoin. That's exactly what Neville wanted. Wanted TJP to move Austin Aries from the equation so that it would be smooth sailing the king of the cruiserweights. He could be moments away from hearing the words mission accomplished. Aries trying to reach out to the bottom hook here, hoping to break the submission here by TJ Perkins. It's been all TJP here over the last few minutes. Oh, thunderous gear clap. TJP stunned momentarily. Oh, and a back elbow there. TJP disoriented. Oh, he swapped with a forearm. Big left hand for the #1 contender. Gutbuster. STO. TikTok. Catch on elbow connects. Austin Aries trying to feed off the energy from the WWE Universe. Oh, right to the midsection, up to the top turnbuckle here. And Aries with the elbow right to the back of the neck. Cover here on TJP, and Aries very close. Aries looks like he might have injured his shoulder, delivering the elbow from the middle rope. Let's take one more look back. Look at the precision. Watch this again. Perhaps not the elbow that connected, but the elbow that landed on the mat. Perhaps it's a high-risk maneuver. All of that for a reason. Aries' left arm looks like it's hanging a little lower than usual. Up onto the shoulders there. TJP could have been caught for a moment. Trying to turn this around. Shoulders down here by Aries and a kick out by TJP. Aries finding himself a moment on the outside. What do you think about the neck breaker there on the middle rope and another shot into the injured knee? It's not a long fall from the apron to the floor, but when you've got a bad wheel, it can be a game changer. The ability of Austin Aries to gather from some of the change direction is hardly taken away. Oh, look at this. Oh. Wrecking ball drop kick right in the face of Austin Aries. TJP sent to urgency here. Over here, and Everett is still in this fight. We know Austin Aries is a tough individual. There's no quitting it, but right now, this has got to be close to an unwinnable situation. Take another look. Whoa! Right on target. Aries with an injured knee, possibly an injured elbow or shoulder. TJP all too happy to keep picking away. Neville happy to see the injury count piling up here for Austin Aries. Up to the top here, thinking about the detonation kick, perhaps. Austin Aries able to break free. Cover here by TJP. Has the tights, and Aries kicked out with authority. Wow. Austin Aries is exhausted, in agony. The pain that Aries is in takes full strength away. And again, using the middle rope. Oh, it pays dividends for Austin Aries. I know, I said earlier that adrenaline will make you do crazy things. I think this could be done right now. Austin Aries, I don't think. Aries trying to muster up the strength in his own body. There we go. Austin Aries went for it. Oh, he paid for it. Yeah, but in the process, Aries took TJP out in a big way. But it was lost. Oh, you're absolutely right. High risk, I said, right, Tom? Look at this. Through the middle and bottom rope like a heat-seeking missile. Aries taking out TJP, but can a double capitalize? The lengths that Aries is going to go to perhaps remove TJP from his path to Extreme Rules. Aries once again looking to take a high risk. Is it going to pay off? Top rope here. Off there. He's trying to close out this match. TJP right on the shoulder. Right back to the leg. Austin Aries with two good legs would not have taken that long to get to the top rope and execute whatever was in his mind. TJP made hey, one more time, and now goes TJP. Aries with another opportunity. And Aries, missed with a drop kick, landed hard. Oh, no, chop block. And TJP senses the opportunity, goes for the knee bar, but look at Austin Aries trying to battle out of it with basically one leg. Not locked in completely. TJP unable to straighten the knee out of Aries to get the full torque. TJP repositioning. Left of the ring, and look at TJP go added advantage. If this was being attempted, look at a tap out, but he's not seeing what TJP's doing. And now he's got him. TJP got to be careful not to get himself disqualified. And TJP finally breaks the submission. But a great deal of damage was done. You can see horrific agony on the face of Austin Aries. Aries could have been seconds away from tapping out, but he's still in his fight. Thinking about the detonation kick again is TJP. Aries. Oh, no way. Last chance, Aries. Oh. And TJP taps out to Aries.
Oh, no.
Here is your winner by submission, Austin Aries. What guts? Your guts, plain and simple. Here comes Neville, the cruiserweight champion, the king of the cruiserweights. There's no guts in this. This is gutless. This is smart, Tom. Even though Neville was watching this match, you know Neville wants to destroy Austin Aries. Aries can't defend himself. He's had an incredible match, an incredibly hard-fought match, and all the injuries that have piled up with the shoulder, and especially the knee. Neville has got Neville is absolutely crazed right now. Oh no! Oh no! Neville got like a heel hook. It doesn't matter if Austin Aries taps it. This is the match. Here comes Jeff Gallagher. Wait a minute, Gallagher. Aries is tagging. Oh! But he'll give a third evening to score. And then some. Oh! That's sweet Gallagher to keep an eye out for Austin Aries. Gentleman Jack living up to his word. I think there's a very, very good chance that the damage has already been done. You've got to be asking, is Austin Aries going to be in any shape to compete at Extreme Rules? Hey, the rate that Neville and TJP have been going after or taking little shots of the #1 contender. It's going to be a long 3 weeks for Austin Aries until Extreme Rules in Baltimore. But tonight, a measure of revenge. Thanks to Jack Gallagher, but Austin Aries and Neville far from finished.
Sorry, I thought that video was amusing. Normally we watch Talking Smack.
He is the commissioner of SmackDown Live, Shane McMahon. How are you doing?
Very well, and you?
I'm good. We have our matching drinks today. We're stepping it up here in the world.
Stepping up.
I haven't got one.
Congratulations.
Huge congratulations. Oh my God. Bree Bell and Daniel Bryan are now officially mom and dad. Little birdie Joe was brought into the world this past Saturday. Take a look at her here. What a delicious little family. They are so sweet. I can't wait to see them as parents in full swing because they are going to be. I wish they were my parents.
All new adventure.
I wish they were my parents. Okay, Renee, chill the fuck out.
Here's another thing. We have just this Sunday. It's coming up here. We've got Backlash. How you feeling about it? Feeling ready?
I'm ready to go.
Ready to party?
Guys are ready. Girls are ready. It's gonna be.
We could have stacked cards for it.
Absolutely.
It's looking amazing. So we're gonna have our guests on here. We're breaking down everything as we head into Backlash. Now, the one person we need to take a look at here who shocked the entire WWE universe in the six-pack challenge to become the #1 contender to the WWE Championship. This was such a huge shock to everybody when this happened. I don't think anyone was expecting this one.
There it is.
Unbelievable. Jinder Mahal, the new #1 contender to the WWE Championship. Let's break them on.
And Jinder's been on a roll. Come on in, sir.
He sure has been on a roll.
Gentlemen.
Hi.
You were saying that was a shock? How was that a shock? The superstar shakeup happened. SmackDown got Jinder Mahal. I am the crown jewel of SmackDown. And next week, you know what? I'm going to allow you an interview right here on Talk to Smack after Backlash when I become WWE champion, and you can show the B-roll. You can show the this is what happened last Sunday. Jinder Mahal became WWE champion, which I'm telling you right now. So don't say it's going to be a shocker. I'm telling you, I'm going to become champion.
I would love
Sunday at Backlash.
I would love nothing more than to see that, but I mean, I think that we have to agree.
You know, opportunities are what they are, but you've been taking full advantage of them. And look what's been happening.
Thank you, Shane. Yeah, you're right. As I said, I was going to come to SmackDown. I was going to make an impact. I was going to become a champion in WWE. Not only just a champion, be WWE champion. I said that in Boston. I told you guys. So today, say that it's a shock.
I know. I'm not trying to offend you. I mean, listen, I think you're an incredible superstar. You're losing vacation astronomically. But you got to take it back to this. I mean, as you say, you're going to become the WWE champion. So you went ahead and took really those matters into your own hands and left the building with the WWE Championship, and you guys rode off in the limousine.
Yeah, kind of explain this. You know, we're gonna go here. Explain. Are you trying to get into Randy's head? Is this part of the You may not want to give it away. I'm just curious, like, what's going on? You know what?
Maybe I'll get in his head, but I feel like Jordan has lost his edge to what? First-time world champion. The man who used to be known as the legend. Maharaja walked away with the WWE championship. You know what? His guard is down. He's not hungry. He's not the same man that he used to be. And you know what? I'm going to exploit that. It's my time now. It's the Maharaja time to become WWE champion.
You know, I mean, for us, just last week when we were able to see you again get one up on Randy Orton, you're walking away again with the WWE championship. We're riding away here in the limousine with it. I mean, you've been doing some statements. And I mean, that's definitely a testament to you rising to the occasion here in WWE. So I was not trying to offend you by saying that you shocked everybody by becoming the #1 contender. But like Shane said, you've really taken advantage of it. So
congratulate me when I become WWE champion.
Thank you.
Well, let's continue with the methodical nature, because I want to go back in and get into the psyche of what you're trying to do. And you see a lot of it, you know, in other businesses and what have you. Conor McGregor from the UFC did a very good job. He copied Floyd Mayweather's playbook of really getting into the skin. And this, again, much more where, you know, we saw you, abscond the title, which didn't belong. You haven't earned that yet, by the way. That's why we took it back. But let's get in his head. And again, the physicality, and I think we have a few roll this too, of what you did to Randy Orton after the House of Horrors match. If we can roll that, that'd be pretty
Which you weren't even supposed to be there, technically. I mean, that was a raw branded paper.
Yeah, let's watch you.
Yeah, take it.
Let's talk well today. Let's do this.
We'll go along with it.
Here it is. So 2 weeks ago.
After Randy Orton had already been to a House of Horrors match with Bray Wyatt, showing back up in the arena where they technically had to finish the match.
Whoa.
And here you take the opportunity yet again.
So again, what's going through your mind right now?
No, that's a very familiar thing. The Maharaja comes and takes advantage of an opportunity. Just like this match, Randy Orton, don't focus. I exploited that. I took advantage of that. It was, they call it my game. I say, taking advantage. That's what you got to do to become a champion.
Okay.
And is that the same thing that you did tonight?
Well, again, thus far you've been doing mind games leading up to it. Again, you you took the title. Right? You dare say we've done a couple of, let's say, ambushes. So let's get in there. Or is there some physicality? You made a statement. You made a physical statement. Let me rephrase. Okay, physical statement. Now let's take exactly what happened last week on SmackDown Live. Now you were in a 6-man tag team match. I like to roll this, and then you defeated Randy Orton 1, 2, 3. So how'd that make you feel?
Just further confirmed what I've been saying. Randy Orton is beatable. He's not the same man that he used to be. He's lost focus. Time for a new champion. I've seen this one.
Can you argue with him at this point?
I can definitely argue with that one.
Well, I beat Randy Orton. It's possible, and I can beat him, and I'm going to beat him this Sunday at Backlash. And he knows it.
You got one up on AJ Styles tonight as well.
AJ Styles, Sami Zayn, Randy Orton. I'm unstoppable. I'm coming to SmackDown.
I mean, it's hard to deny that. And yes, I did say that you shocked everybody by doing that. And you've definitely taken this opportunity and really run with it and trying to really get your career to be at that pinnacle. And looking at Backlash, which is coming up this Sunday, this could be the big moment for you.
No, this is the big moment. This is going to be the crowning of Jinder Mahal. A new era is going to begin here in the WWE. The era of the Maharaja. Mark my words, Renee, Shane, you already know. You're seeing. I'm on a roll. I'm unstoppable.
You're definitely on a roll, but one thing I will not do, I will not count Randy Orton out. And remember this, and I give you a little bit of caution. It takes one RKO, just one. And Randy, through his experience, he's much more of a seasoned veteran than you. He needs to be able to potentially pull that out. So,
is that a concern of yours?
No, because he's had many chances to hit you with an RKO, even tonight.
But you've also kind of come out of nowhere during his matches, and he's not been
Why did he come out of nowhere out of my match and RKO me? Exactly. You know, I'm interested, and I think everyone else is, to see how this all plays out, because you've done a very good job from a mind game standpoint of getting in there. Then adding
and physically.
You know, you put it all together, and we'll see if you're able to do it. And I wish you the best of luck with this Sunday if you're able to pull that off. Will you be standing with the WWE Championship above your head? Of course, absolutely. Just like I stood above Randy Orton's body tonight, holding the WWE Championship. That will be the same site this Sunday at Backlash in Chicago.
Can we also just briefly have one quick conversation about what exactly is the relationship between you and the Singh brothers? Can we talk about that at all?
Renee, now's not the time to direct all questions towards me. I have a championship match here at Backlash. Don't worry about this.
Will they be a part of this match?
That's up to me.
Well, obviously,
these are my brothers. They got my back. They'll be there, making sure Randy Orton doesn't do anything that he shouldn't be doing.
Okay. Well, hey, best of luck to you this Sunday with your opportunities, the #1 contender to become the WWE champion. That could be going down this Sunday at Backlash. Best of luck to you.
Best of luck. Okay, thank you. And you know what? Next week I'll be here as WWE champion.
We will save a spot for you. Thank you very much. So yes, that will be going down this Sunday. It's going to be streaming live on the WWE Network at Backlash. The Viper Randy Orton will be taking on the #1 contender to the WWE Championship in Jinder Mahal. That will be going down this Sunday on the WWE Network.
One more thing I know we're going to get into. We'll get to our sponsorship.
Talking Smack is brought to you by Rocket League, an award-winning hybrid of arcade soccer and driving. Rocket League is available now for PS4, Xbox One, and streaming PC.
And
nailed it.
So now you nailed it. So now we have our first sponsor.
Nailed it. Yes, we have a sponsor now. Kudos to you. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Very nice. I mean, what we just witnessed there, I'm very impressed with Jinder. And what I'm impressed with is he is articulate, he is calm, he is deliberate, and truly SmackDown, as we always say, is the land of opportunity. And Jinder's backing it up. He's taking the opportunity. He's coming after it, and there's no stopping this guy.
Okay, but I will say,
the RKO stop.
With him not being here, and granted, yes, we're filming this obviously, so we're aware of what we're talking about. But is there part of you that is worried that he could get one up on Randy Orton? That this might not be the perfect moment for Randy Orton. I mean, he has been on losing end of things a little bit lately.
I'm not worried. Whatever happens, happens.
Okay.
That's what's whatever's supposed to happen will happen.
Okay.
So I'm excited to watch the match. But you know, I can see that in Jinder maybe a little too overconfident. You can't count Randy Orton out.
Do you think that that's a thing? I mean, can you go into a match and be? Are you in a better spot to be overconfident rather than to be? You have to be, right?
You have to be, but do you truly believe it as the performer?
Well, I mean, so you've been in many of those situations where people have thought you were going to be the underdog in a situation, and you can go out there and I mean, you just have so much more experience being in that situation. What kind of advice would you have for Jinder Mahal going into this match?
That he has to really believe what he's saying. And if he truly feels that, which I get the feeling that he does,
yeah,
if he truly feels that, that's a dangerous person.
Especially if he's somebody that feels like he's been held back. I mean, he was like offended that I said that the WWE Universe has been shocked by that, and I don't think I was wrong in saying that, but he was like truly offended by that.
And that was the old Jinder, and now we're having a brand new Jinder.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing it Sunday. Mr. Rowan. Sir, how are you?
Hi.
I want to show you something.
Okay.
What do you have with you?
It's going to be a dead body, isn't it?
That I made.
Oh, fuck.
Something that makes me smile. Something that makes me laugh.
No, that's just slightly creepy. Me, I know. Austin 316, man.
Thank you. Oh! Well, thank you for joining us. We appreciate you taking the time. I'd like to talk about your beginning of everything with the Wyatt family, kind of where you're at right now. I mean, you guys used to work as a very cohesive unit, and now since the brand extension, that doesn't necessarily seem to be the case. So how have you been kind of handling things with that?
Family. You know, I like to count sheep. I did not. 1 sheep. 2 sheep. It helps you sleep. Sheep is kind of like a family. But Luke Harper, he decided to leave the family. You know what happens when somebody leaves a family? Please, chill. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. Have a seat. When somebody leaves a family, they leave me. And I've been left a lot in my life. A lot. So when I come back and I see Luke fighting with his family, I get a little upset. I'm trying to calm down. And you saw last week, I showed Luke, actually I taught Luke a lesson. But the punishment does not deserve the crime. The punishment does not deserve the crime. And I think Lucas needs a little harsher punishment. And I see Sunday there's a pay-per-view called Backlash. Backlash. I was wondering if you have power, you can make the match.
Just what you really want.
It's what I want. It's what he wants and my other friends want.
Okay. Well, I'll be happy to grant you your wish. You have a match this Sunday at Backlash against Luke Harper. thank you very much for coming on Talking Smack.
No, I have something that soothes me, that calms me. I made him too. Let's see.
That is fucking creepy.
Thank you for sharing. Thank you very much. If you don't mind.
No.
Tied in. Come over here. It's still in her hair. This is the calming mask. So breathe, chill out. And when you're ready, if you wouldn't mind, we have to continue our show. Got what you came for. The match with Luke Harper.
I don't think that's the calming mask. This is just fucking weird. I'm tired, I want to get bed.
Okay. You okay? That was eerie. You guys mind helping set her back up? Thank you very much. Okay, let's reset.
Yeah. What does anybody say for that?
I love this.
Well, I mean,
Friends were having, make a little levity about it now.
yeah. I mean, hey, he's got that match. Hopefully that can soothe him and get him back to where he needs to be. But that's not usually how I like those situations to go on with that guest here on Talking Smack. But now we know that match will be happening, and he has a plethora of masks. Let's move on. Okay, so the tag division tonight looking very good. I mean, definitely on a lighter note, looking at what happened tonight with the Faction Files. Interesting there with Fandango and Tyler Breeze.
Very entertaining.
Always entertaining. And they actually look very strong tonight. I mean, not to discredit them in any regard. I mean, they're a great team, but they really look like they're ready to rise to the occasion to take those tag titles at Backlash from the Usos.
Oh, they're feeling it. You could see it in their work out there, energy. And when it's ding 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 time, again, the entertainment aspect will stop. And those guys are really strong competitors.
Oh my gosh!
So I think that, looking at the tag team match, that is gonna be in my view, one of the showcase matches of the pay-per-view.
Now, even though the Usos have not actually had a match in a couple of weeks, do you think that's going to be something that's not going to really work for them going into this match on Sunday?
No, the Usos are seasoned pros, and they're going to go in there and do what they want to do.
I feel so shaken up from that. I'm totally thrown off. Okay, so the United States Championship match, we've got AJ Styles going up against Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens going out again, making quite the statement, still delivering statements to Chris Jericho. Do you think that he's actually focused on this match?
I think Kevin is, again, since coming over to SmackDown Live, very focused. He's a little off, or gives the appearance of being a little off.
Right.
I think he's laser focused and is doing exactly what Kevin Owens wants to do, and that's getting in people's heads and backing it up.
Fair enough. I mean, you're right. He does back it up, and you as we saw, as we talked to Jinder earlier tonight, he did get that one up on AJ Styles tonight, but it was with the help of Kevin Owens.
It's true. Don't count AJ out.
No, not at all. But
He is phenomenal. I can attest. I can attest.
you know,
I haven't
you
been
know
in,
that.
Again, I'm not taking anything away from Kevin Owens. I haven't been in the ring with Kevin. I've been in there with AJ.
You know what he's got to offer.
AJ can pull stuff out at any moment, at any time, and that's how we can beat you.
And another matchup that I personally cannot wait to see is Shinsuke Nakamura finally
Debut.
making his debut against Dolph Ziggler. What do you think about what Dolph had to say to Shinsuke tonight?
I have to say, I enjoy what Dolph had to say.
You did?
I did.
What about it?
When Dolph threw to the footage of what Shinsuke Nakamura's done here,
okay,
live, and it's the footage not available. I mean,
hey, look at NXT.
Not taking anything away from. I'm not taking anything away from Shinsuke.
I know you're not. Dolph was.
Exactly. So, but I thought Dolph was very creative. It also showed what a lot of people forget of what an amazing and accomplished superstar Dolph Ziggler is.
Of course.
So Shinsuke is going to have his work cut out for him.
100%. Do you think that Shinsuke is aware of that? Because I feel like.
Sure.
Anyway, we're going to have to end this episode now because Talking Smack just creeped me the fuck out. I just sent a tweet out saying WTF. That was awesome at Eric Rowan. That was the bloody best thing I've seen on Talking Smack in a while. Probably since the Miz situation with Daniel Bryan. Now, anyway, as always, if you have enjoyed this video, please give it a like. Please support me on Patreon. I'll link in the description below. Subscribe to my content, and I'll catch you later.